late because I was not supposed to be here in the first place. But so much bullshit has been going on that I need to do a quick live to address so many craziness that's been going on. So here I am, half asleep. This life is gonna be short because Maggie is going to sleep. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Kimi Shay. Hello, Kia. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Polly. I'm tired. Hello, Sacred Onion. Hello, Star. Hello, Beloved. LG Walk Kitchen. Hello, Dory. Hello, Janet. Hello, Bush. What's cracking? Everything is cracking, okay? Everything is cracking because nothing make motherfucking sense right now. Like literally what is happening. So I'm going to address a couple of things. And sincerely, let me invite Star and Polly up if you want to come, my ladies, because like I said, this is a 45-minute to 1 hour live. Okay? Maggie ain't going to sleep because there is so much shit going on that I need to address. And of course, I need to talk about, wow, there is just so much I need to address. So first of all, I am not sure what game Vampy is playing at. Like, I really don't know what's the game that she's doing. I cannot tell you guys. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't care that she, like, respect me or not respect me. But, hello, Blue Bella. But I've been made aware of some weird shit going on with Victoria, with Polly, with like a lot of my mod, and I don't like it. Okay, like when I say I don't like it, I don't like it. Hello, Star. Hello, Tanika. Hi. Hello, Danny. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck Vampy is playing at. And we're also gonna talk about. That's why also I wanted Polly to come up because we need to talk about the Stormy and the xenophobia thing because
I don't want to talk on her live, you know what I mean? So that's why I just said I'll talk to her
hello,
later because,
Buzzball. Yeah, continue.
you know what
Start.
I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No,
Because I'm not doing all that yelling back and forth stuff, you know what I mean? I just don't want to do it, you know? Too
I
much of
just
that
think
shit is
there's a
going
lot.
on.
I just think
It's
there's a
too
lot.
much.
Exactly. Like I thought, okay, fine. I'm content. You can go like and talk shit off after me. Like I don't care.
I know.
But now, like seeing her on Stormy's panel and then hearing about the fact that she is impersonating Victoria, I'm done.
She was
Like for me,
impersonating
going
Victoria?
after, yeah.
She
So me, yeah, go Star, my love.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh yes.
What did she do? Like make a whole page or something?
Yes.
And what did she do with it?
Just the fact that a page from like
Yeah.
that's enough for me.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's enough. But I just was wondering, like, did she
Like
do
it's enough
anything? You
for
know?
me. Like I said, I've been pretty
Yeah,
busy. My dad is in the hospital. I'm busy.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I
You don't want
mean?
to deal with it. Yeah, you don't want to deal with this
I
stupid
have
shit.
to.
Well, yeah, no, I know,
Yeah,
but you
I
don't want to.
have
So
to.
that, yeah, but that's why you're like, I'm fucking tired.
Yes,
So
I'm tired.
yeah, I know
I'm
you're
like, what the
sitting
fuck?
there. Yeah,
What the fuck? Okay, like
I,
literally, what the fuck?
I
Like
don't
the
know what.
owl have
Yeah.
been nothing but kind to Vempy.
Well, that's what I mean, and then you can't win either way because see
Mhm.
what Vampy does is when you go to confront her about this bullshit that she's doing, like then it's like I kind of feel bad because like when I was fighting with you know, I don't want to say the person's name from last night. You know who I'm talking about? I'm sure you've seen me jump on Vampy's live last night.
Who? No, you need to help me. Say the name.
After
I
you
don't
left,
care.
Golden.
Oh, Golden!
Yeah.
Damn.
Lola.
You
Yeah,
fought
you
with
know,
Golden?
because well, yeah, because she's, you know, the things that she does, I mean, like, is crazy. And then, like, I told the chat what she was going to do, and she did it. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
In real time. Because yes, I know, I know.
I
She's
have
not
not
tell.
watched it, and she
She didn't
removed the
want to.
live so fast because
I
my
know.
phone really died.
She
So,
didn't want. She didn't want to tell people
mhm.
that that it started between me and her because she wanted me to fucking windmill on you and the owls for her. Okay, and this was a long time ago, right?
Mhm.
And then after that, we didn't talk no more or whatever. Okay, and then when somebody stole my video, you remember that situation? I'm not going to say that person's name, but you remember that?
Hello,
She
Maria, and yes.
she left a nasty comment under it, okay? And I went into her live and I asked her about it, but because there was two motherfucking people in there, she didn't want to confront that situation. But because last night Vampy had a full live and you know I got monetized now, okay? Now she want to have a motherfucking conversation. I'm not beat for the fuck shit. And exactly what I said she was going to do in that live, she crashed the fuck out and did it. I don't care how much AI songs she makes about me. Okay?
Oh wow! I
She tried
didn't.
to
Like I
come
said,
for my she tried to come
I
she
didn't
tried
see the end of the
yeah,
live at
she tried
all.
to
When
come
I
for my
dropped, I
look.
dropped.
She tried to
Like
come for my looks. I'm like, I'm an
what?
artist. You don't. I
Golden?
said, you don't. Yeah, I'm like, you're a dumb bitch. I'm an artist. And I have never hid that I change the way that I look when I'm going through like an artistic like thing that I'm doing.
It's
If
your
I'm work,
body. You do what you want. You don't need to even give me an explanation or
no,
any of us.
but you know how it is like when musicians are like doing a different kind of music or
Yes,
album or
Rihanna literally had a different look every album.
that's okay. So that's and I never hid that I did that. Never
Hmm.
hid it. Okay, I
So
have the fucking videos are up of me doing it. I never hid that. Is she dumb or stupid?
why is she talking? And yesterday I was
What do my
almost
looks have?
respecting her. Like
Yeah, what do my looks have
what?
to do with anything anyway?
I don't
Because
know.
you
That
know
is a
what? That
really
funny
weird
looking
thing.
bitch. That funny looking
I
bitch.
I'm not gonna say anything
She
about her
don't look
looks
like
because
Aaliyah. That
I have nothing to
she,
say. I don't want to do
yeah.
that because I feel like people do that too much in this sector. I'm like, this is misogynistic. We are more
You know
than
what
our
I would.
looks.
You know what I said even when we were fighting? I was like, "Well, Golden's pretty." You know what I mean? Like I'd never came for her looks. I was like, "Well, she's pretty, but that's not what my problem is." You know what I mean?
Yes.
But she said that like I think I'm those avatars or something. No, I don't. Those are art and they're just cartoon shit. Okay, she's the one who makes her avatar look like Aaliyah when she don't look nothing like her. Let's get it fucking real here. She don't look like her. Okay.
Listen, it's an avatar, you know. I'm like, it's you're gonna make your
Oh, I
avatar.
wouldn't have even, you know, Madgie, I wouldn't have cared.
Exactly.
But
That's why I'm just like, this is so
yeah.
stupid. Like between
Have you
Stormy,
ever
Danny, and
heard
Vampy,
me
I
talk
don't know
about that
who is
kind of
giving me
stuff if I'm
more.
mad at somebody?
Are you
Huh?
talking? There is like an echo.
There's an echo?
Yeah,
Because
it's like
I
it comes
moved.
from like
Wait.
in the vacuum. I don't know.
Is it better now?
Yes,
Is it
now it's
better?
better. Yeah, now it's better.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, yeah. What were you saying,
Um,
baby? Yeah.
oh, I said, did you ever see me like if I'm mad at somebody, right? You see me get mad at people. Have I ever
Yeah.
come for their looks and all that stuff and
No,
call them
it's fucking
fat and
stupid.
big? No,
It's fucking stupid.
but if she wants to go there, let's keep it a fucking buck. You know what I mean? Like I have never hid none of that shit. and
Yeah.
everything that she said was lies and gaslighting and whatever. But so
Wow.
anyway, so Vampy, she did like, like mute her and tell her the truth that like, I am. Oh, and she also said that like me tagging like people's names in my lives,
Hmm.
I'm trying to like suck fucking shit off of y'all, like everybody that I'm doing
We
that.
are all doing that. Go fuck yourself. It's tagging. Why are people in this sector acting as if
I
tagging someone is some kind of crime against humanity? It's tagging.
well, if you sit on my live, I'm trying to
Who
tag
cares?
you
I tag
because
mad people. I tag so many people. So what? It's
yeah,
something to write in the box. I don't want to
yeah.
write a resume.
I know, but the thing is I tried to do it because if you sit there, I feel like, well, people
Mhm.
are gonna want to know who you are,
There you
and,
go.
and if you're a content creator, that helps you all the more. Even is whatever.
Mm.
So like all
Yeah,
these things,
that's stupid.
and yeah, so all these things she was saying, and so my point is that Vampy did step in and tell her what was right,
Well,
and
I'm
the
not, like
chat
I
was,
said, I don't like the
oh,
vampy thing because hello, Snoopy. What I don't like is the going after Victoria and creating fake
oh, I
page.
know.
I'm like, you
Oh,
can attack me, be go in peace. You can
check
love
this
me
out.
today and hate me tomorrow. It's all good. I am a content creator. I'm content, all good. What do my
After she,
mod have to do with it?
Maggie,
Like
after
it pissed me
Golden
off.
did all of that, after Golden
Huh?
did all of that, after
What did
Golden
Golden
did
do?
all of, after she did all of that with me, she
Mm-hmm.
asked Vampy to play her AI music for the chat. Like I said, that's what she wanted, like while I was yelling at her, and then she did it anyway. You
Oh
see what
my
I'm saying?
god. Yeah,
Like
she
I'm
sent
not
me
beat.
some of her music
Yeah,
sometime.
I'm not beat for the
Uh,
fuck shit. Like I'm not beat for the fuck shit. You
but
didn't want to talk.
is there like an a way, because what's the point of making AI music? Can you get a label by doing that? Like
No, no. I mean, they might call you to be a writer if you're really writing it, but is she writing it or is it
I
AI
don't
writing
fucking
it for
know, it's
her?
AI.
Yeah, because when I do, if I made a couple of AI songs just because I wanted to try, you know what I mean? But I wrote
Mhm.
my lyrics. I arranged where
No, it's
my music, like,
AI.
yeah, I don't that if I was gonna say anything about those AI that I made, that's a prototype for like if I was going to do a project.
There
That's a
you
prototype.
go. But
It's a
like you have
proto.
to do it yourself.
Yeah, if you can't play it or sing it, then then I mean, maybe you could sell it to somebody,
I
but
don't know, man.
otherwise it's
It's
useless for
AI.
you.
It's
Yeah,
AI.
otherwise, yeah.
Like it's an AI. I'm sorry. Like you cannot,
AI
like it's
original
AI.
music, don't forget. AI original
Oh my
music.
god, original music. Like fuck around and find out, fuck around and find out. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
I know. Those are
But
about
like
like me,
mhm,
Vampy, I'm just like I okay, who's like bugging over who? I don't write songs about you.
that is so
I like
weird.
you crazy, yo. But anyway, but no, I agree with you. Like the thing with Vampy, it is like
I don't
but
know,
like I
like
said,
it's
the only
too
thing that made me feel bad is because she did stick up for me, but then I'm like, how are you doing the both
mhm,
fuck shit? Like it's like playing both sides of the fence thing that
mhm.
she's doing. Vampy. How do I don't know how to like I I, I tell her, other people tell her. I guess that's just her. I don't know.
I have no idea what's up with her. I think she is so bizarre.
I mean, she's on Stormy's panel. I mean, I could tell her to come up here, ask her to come up here. I don't know if you, I don't know if you want. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It ain't my life, so I don't want to.
I'm so sorry. It's just because Danny just, Matt reported my video, and now it's like, oh, you have a thing for what's the name of this? Oh, intimidation.
What the hell was that? Well, who did that?
Oh, Danny, of course.
Oh,
But yeah, no, for me, it's just funny because it's Danny and she will do whatever she needs to do to take my channel because she's a child and a toddler.
I know, Madgie. I know. I'm sorry. I was
I,
making. I'm cooking, so go
yeah, it's
ahead. I'm
fine.
listening. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's a hot mess. Like for a person that keeps on saying that I am obsessed with her, why are you so obsessed with me, you weirdo? But yes, Golden, when I looked at her less yesterday, I found
Yeah.
her to be less stupid than the Avengers. Because I'm sorry, but the Avengers trying to say that xenophobia is not as bad as racism. I'm like, is it because you're xenophobe that you feel that it's okay to be xenophobe? Like,
Well,
what are those people smoking?
see, I didn't. I don't. I was arguing with her, so I don't even know what was going on.
What
Like,
was
I don't
going
even
on
know.
was that we were talking about Stormy and her tweet.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what they were saying
Mhm.
to you about the xenophobia thing. You know what I mean? Like what
They
they
were
were
trying
typing.
to make it seem like because I know that when they talk about racism, I
Yeah.
know they talk about racism against Black American because the Avengers are profoundly xenophobic.
Oh.
But let's be clear, the tweet we were referencing was
Yeah.
clearly
What?
stating illegal immigrant.
Yeah.
So it was xenophobia.
Yeah.
And yes,
Well.
people can tell me people are more xenophobic. There is such an echo. I don't know why it's talking.
Oh my God. Is it? Wait. Let me move the thing. Is it still there?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, I can
Maybe it's
hear me. I can hear myself.
okay. I'm gonna leave and come out. Go back.
Okay,
You know what
okay,
I
okay,
mean?
cool. Cool,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay.
So yeah, I was extremely annoyed by the fact that the Avengers refused to understand what xenophobia mean and what racism mean. American are not illegal immigrant. Like it's actually batshit crazy. Hello?
I hope it's better. Is it
Hello?
better? Is it
Yeah, it's
better?
better. It's better.
Okay. Okay.
It's better. Because a lot of the
It's
live was about Stormy, which is why I'm found it like I was dumbfounded to see her on Stormy's panel, like
mm-hmm.
Vampy. But
Yeah.
whatever, that's not my problem at the end of the day. But what
I
flabbergasted me was the pure ignorance of reading a tweet that clearly talks about illegal immigrant, but try to make it seem, oh, it's racism. I'm like, maybe you can call it xenophobia, the racist xenophobia, but at the end of the day, this is racism. This is xenophobia. And I don't know why they had such a big problem with that. It's like knowing what word means is such a turn off for them. And now it turned into I am self hating. I don't care about Black people. I am racist. I am anti
how
American. And I'm like, go fuck yourself
how
because they're stupid. Because for them,
uh,
the fact that I'm literally reading a tweet that talks about illegal immigrants, it
yeah.
means that, and I'm saying it's xenophobia.
Mm-hmm.
For
Yeah.
them, it means that I deny racism or something like that. When I
Uh
clearly stated, no, there are other tweets that are clearly racist and are and seem to clearly, target Black American. But the thing is, I know that for them racism because I know they're stupid. I know for them it means racism towards Black American. Because if it's not xenophobia and it's racism, then what they're doing towards me is racism. How they talk even about the international audience is racism. I don't call it racism. I call it xenophobia. I'm like, those people are clearly, deeply, and truly xenophobic. And I don't know if they don't know what xenophobia means.
Maybe you should have like Billy Carson did a video about all this kind of stuff going on. I seen it earlier today. Maybe I could find it or something, and you want to show people. I mean, I don't know.
Madgie is going to sleep soon.
No, no, not tonight.
Okay.
Some other day. But I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of crazy thing going on lately here. Like, I
I,
don't know what's been happening on here.
well, I know I'm talking about Stormy. And
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
talking
I
about
mean.
how people are reacting to Stormy and reacting to the tweet.
Yeah,
And
I'm
how the
I'm
Avenger are trying to use those tweets to act as if I am denying racism or that I am ignoring what Stormy and I'm trying to defend Stormy. I'm like, this makes no fucking sense. But I know they're stupid. So I think maybe we need to do a little course on what xenophobia mean. Maybe
mhm.
that will help them.
I guess. I mean, no matter what you do, the people that don't like you, they're gonna pick on all of it.
But the thing is
So,
not
like,
about liking. And that's how, because I find the Avengers to be extremely emotional.
yeah,
And I'm just like, but xenophobia is xenophobia. There is no question about it. Xenophobia is the hate of someone that is other from another country. That is xenophobia.
yeah,
Just how they
yeah.
talk about international audience, how they talk about anyone that's not American, just shows that they're profoundly xenophobic. And I think that's the thing that their brain cannot comprehend.
Oh
And for me,
boy.
that was weird as fuck. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's do a little conversation on what xenophobia means.
I'm asking Vampy to come over here.
Well, if she wants to.
I
Okay,
mean,
so
I
because like I said, I
yeah.
I have my own. I came on for a reason. Okay, like I woke up for a reason. Well,
Oh
I'm staying
boy.
awake for a reason. So xenophobia means fear, hatred, or strong prejudice against people from other countries and or culture. That's xenophobia. Saying something against. Okay, so talking against illegal immigrants taking people's land and the government helping them instead of people of the country of origin. Is it racism or xenophobia? There you go. Racism, if the statement specifically targets a race or ethnicity. So, immigrant are taking over our jobs. That's xenophobia. If she doesn't care about the KKK,
Mhm.
having a sign with their name and ignoring everything about
What
the
yeah, what they think.
history,
Yeah.
that's racism.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Talking about illegal immigrant, xenophobia.
Yeah. Well,
I have no idea.
but I
Ultimately, I don't
don't
think that's what's happening when it comes to criticism in the US though. I have no idea what you're talking about.
why
I
is
I feel sometimes that some people seems to think what happened in America doesn't happen anywhere else, and you're like kind of the I don't know, like the
I
special
guess
one.
it's like people live
I'm
in their own
like
bubble.
racism exists everywhere, xenophobia exists everywhere.
Yeah,
Like there's not a special
classism,
type
all
of
that stuff.
xenophobia because you're American. If
Mhm.
you talk against immigrant or illegal immigrant or whatever the fuck, this is xenophobic. It
Yeah.
doesn't change because it is uttered by an American, for the love of God.
See, I'm only let me
Like,
see if my let's see if my parents were both in not in this country for all that bad stuff that happened, you know what I mean? They didn't come here till after it was like almost pretty much over. You know what I mean? Like
mm-hmm. Or is
I
it
I guess
parochialis? I don't even know what that word means. What
I
does that word mean? Do you know?
power algebra anything.
Means having a narrow or limited outlook.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they're
oh
extremely limited. Okay, they have
yeah,
a lot of
okay.
lack of knowledge, but
Yeah,
the
so they
fact that
just
they
don't have an
refuse
open
to
mind.
learn, the fact that they refuse to learn, and because of their lack of knowledge, they prefer
Mhm.
to act as if I don't care about racism when I'm simply showing that there is. Stormy talking about you, Madgie. She has the right to. I'm talking about her. Hello,
All I did was
Polly.
all I did was put a comment in
Hey,
her chat. Hey, Vampy, can you come over to Maggie's? That's all I said.
Oh
I
my
did.
God, why would you do that?
Why?
wait, what?
I mean, why not? You know what I
What?
mean? If I need to talk to her for a second, why can't she pop over here and go back? If she, go back. It's not a big deal.
Hello, Polly.
It's not like
Wait,
I'm trying to
what?
shut down a whole. And Stormy ain't supposed to be going live anyway.
Stormy is
I thought
live.
she was on a fucking break. I know.
What?
I thought she was on a fucking break.
Well, she's back.
I know.
They went
Obviously,
off
she's
the
back.
rail. I'm not surprised. The people and Vampy's chat.
Yeah. Well, I can't
I
understand.
can't deal with her.
I can't understand.
Yeah.
What is this thing with
She
Victoria?
went like she went bananas on me.
Hello,
Like
When?
Polly.
I was in Stars, with Star. Star was there, and she came up on the panel, and just like just like the Danielle, the way she was yelling at you without any stop and breathing or anything. That's what Vampire did to me yesterday on Star's panel when Star was there. And she even asked about my race. She was like, "Oh,
Vampy?
what the F? Yes. What the, what are
She's
you?
like, "Are you
What even
black? Are
are
you
you?
black? Are
Are
you
you
black?"
black?
And I'm
Are
like,
you black?"
"What?"
And I didn't even know, like, she was barking just like that video. So
Yeah,
I
it was
didn't know
pretty
who
bad.
she was talking to. I don't know what was
Yeah, it was
going
pretty
on.
bad. Pretty
And
bad. And I
all
told her, I said,
because
"That's my mod and my friend. You can't do that to her. I don't like that shit."
Blueberry Street. What did you do, Polly? Be real. I can feel an
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, for
Avengers.
sure, for sure.
I
I
can
can tell
feel
you
an
exactly
Avenger.
what I did because the
Polly
proportion of
didn't
her
do
reaction. No,
anything.
I did do something, and I am happy to provide the receipt and everything. I left a comment on Vampire's latest post because when I was here live with Madgie, we found out that she was coming after
Oh, she
Victoria.
is Joe. Joe, how are the cat, babe? I'm sorry. Like the cat thing is just gonna be make me go like what the fuck? Like love you, not joking. I ain't got no beef with you, but what's that story about cats? But yeah, continue, Polly.
Yeah, I left and I did it on live when I was here with you. As soon as I found out that she was coming after Victoria, when we were talking, I unsubscribed from her channel and I left a comment and I said, I don't think it's cool to come after Victoria. Heartbreak. Unsubscribe. Verbatim. Verbatim. Instead of talking to me like a human being or commenting and having a discussion, she proceeded to bark at me and
She's a human
emotionally
being. Let's
stuff.
not dehumanize here. But she came like an asshole.
She yelled at me and would
Mm-hmm.
not let, like, without breathing or anything. And it was yelling, and I don't do yelling because I use my headset. You don't get to yell at me when I have never yelled at you.
Yo, autism, don't fucking yell at autistic people, okay?
Thank you. You
The
don't get
ear
to
are
do
really
that.
sensitive. Like it's attack. It's an attack when I hear like loud noise.
And then
Mm.
she was led up on the panel. I got off because she wanted to have a moment, and she got up on Star's panel. I got down, and she then had a complete, I don't know,
Why
moment where
allow
she,
brigading on your channel? Brigading. What does
and
that even
so
mean?
I don't know what
Brigading.
she's talking
Meaning.
about, but problematic. I don't know.
Oh,
Anyway,
oh, coordinate to flood or attack a specific target. Who are we attacking? Stormy? I'm sorry that she did xenophobic and racist tweet. That's not what I thought was going
Nobody's
to.
attacking anybody though. We're having a conversation and we're not even nobody's even saying anything bad anyway.
Or is it against Vampy? Because my problem with Vampy is that I am hearing too much that people Lilo Owl are getting attacked, and I don't like it.
Well,
So
what
that's
can
I
I
have the
ask
right to feel that.
Polly
Star,
why?
wait for people to finish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can
Let
feel
me
the
mute up.
EDHD, and I'm like, my love.
I'm sorry. Go ahead,
It's
Madge.
okay,
it's
babe.
abuse of
We're all
power. What
neurodivergent here. We
power
get
are
it.
you
We see
talking
each
about?
other.
I
Okay.
know, babe. I know, babe. I know.
Okay, I'm like
I
neurodivergent squad. But yeah. But yeah, no, like okay, Vampy, I think it's weird. I'm hearing too many things about her. And who else? Not joking. I have nothing against you, girl. It's the cats. Like I don't get the cats thing. That's about it. Yes, continue to talk.
Oh, I
I
just want to
don't.
know why to start with Victoria, Polly. Do you know why did Vampy start with Victoria? What's the reason for that even? I don't even know what that reason is for. Why did
I
she start with
don't
her?
know. I don't think there is a reason to. I don't think there was no ever a reason to start coming after Victoria, because again, I don't care. I do not care how hurt you are. I've been hurt many times. You don't get to treat people like crap.
It's abuse of power to
Yeah,
unsubscribe.
yeah. I'm not surprised. Joe, like,
What
is
is going
Joe
on?
Joe has accused me of
Hey,
being of
Joe.
trying to abuse Vampire when I asked her a few questions on Stars because I was curious about who she is. Like, Joe has some
Abuse
issues
of
with
power? Are you
Vampire.
the
Like, he
president,
loves
Polly?
her.
Are you the
No, I
president?
have no power. I don't know what the hell she's talking
What
about.
the fuck? Okay, what position? Is it being my mod? That's the position? I ain't
So
paying you, bitch. I
I don't
cannot
get
help
the
you. What
right. I'm
position?
sorry, but I don't have the power to unsubscribe. Oh, I didn't know it was so
Uh,
low.
uh,
Thank you, Joe. That's Thank you for putting me in my place and letting me know that I don't have the right to unsubscribe. That's
If
really
it
gonna
wasn't
help
for a
Vampire's channel.
subscriber, we wouldn't be nowhere.
Exactly. That's
yes, but
really gonna help
the
her channel.
subscriber have the power to come in or not. Oh,
Yeah.
hello,
But
Vampy.
hi,
Hi,
Vampy.
Madgie.
Instead, there's no excuse to go out
I
and crush out on anybody because you're hurt. Everybody gets hurt at some point in my life, and I've never been excused to come at people the way people have come at me. Never in my life have I ever been allowed to go at someone like that because I've been hurt and I've been raped, I've been abused, I've been beaten, and never have I ever raised my voice and said the things that have been said to me. There's no excuse. If I can withhold it, you definitely can.
Vampy, what is going on?
I came at Polly, and I came over here just to really say, like, I'm sorry for coming at you, but
Stop saying sorry. What happened? Why are you doing this?
I came at you because this narrative needs to stop. I did not come at Victoria's grandkids. That's really horrific. You know, that's all. I just wanted to come
I
let
never
everybody.
said that you came after her grandkids. My
That was
post,
Snoopy.
my post was, I don't think it's okay to come after Victoria. Period.
And that's fine. And I agree. I agree. That's fine.
So what narrative are you talking
Joe,
about,
but please
grandkids?
be polite. Joe, please be polite.
That's the thing. I am okay with you being upset about the narrative. So go yell at the people go yell at them and ask them about their race and say everything you said to me with that volume to the people that did that, because you took it out on me. And it's not okay for you to use me as a punching bag, because you don't know what I'm going through. And I'm very sensitive right now. And like Madgie says, I have autism. I was using my headphones. Do you know what that does to a person? But
So
anyway,
yeah,
I'm gonna get down because
you
I
s-
really don't
you
care.
okay, Polly. I understand, my love. Like when the xenophobia thing comes back, maybe you can come back. But Vampy, the whole I'm sorry, I apologize, and then after that doing it again, I can't deal with that. What's going on?
I see her, and I'm still seeing her like sneak dissing and saying I'm having a missing chromosome, laughing at that. But I'm gonna let it go because I need to be the bigger person, you know. And I am sorry. I did not know it affected her that much, and I'm really sorry, you know. And I will watch myself not to attack people, you know.
Well, it like I said, for me. It's more the I'm sorry, and you say like you have beautiful apology, but then the next day I hear the same shit again, and I'm just wondering, like, what is going on? Are you okay? Like, what's happening? It's weird. I don't remember you ever acting this way, so I'm just like, what's going on?
I'm sorry. I think it probably was stress. I think it's like just, you know, some yeah, just stress. Yeah. And I do have like personality disorders and stuff. So I do feel like sometimes maybe in the morning, I don't know, I can be a little bit more aggressive and honest, and I did come off very aggressive at Polly and Victoria.
Why are you creating fake accounts with Victoria?
Me? What?
Did you do that? Because I saw a fake account appearing.
No, no, no. I think
Who is timing out? Not Joe. Like, don't tag her. I'm so sorry. Every time I think about Joe, I want to make a joke about the cats. I'm so sorry.
it's good to see Joe's back. It's good to see Joe's
I'm
back.
always like, it's the cat who did it, Joe. Don't be mad.
I just You came out aggressive. You can't. Yes, I came out aggressive, and then like, you know, I'm not gonna play the victim because I should have been more responsible with my mouth. I'm sorry, and my platform.
Yeah, I really would hope for you because when someone unsubscribe because they don't like your content or whatever the fuck, they have the right to. Who gives a shit?
Right.
Like,
It's
it's not a rejection of you because they shouldn't have the power to reject you. Who the fuck are they?
Maggie, you want to tell her about the thing with Stormy you were just telling me?
Yeah,
It's like,
why were you on Stormy's panel?
because I feel like, you know, I support Stormy. She was a friend to me, and I think she's a good mother to the sector, you know, to a lot of people, and I miss her, you know. I think she offers a maternal she's very calming. She's not, I'm gonna drag you, she's gonna talk about what's going on and be calming. And I feel and I realize today, like, these tweets and stuff, what has she changed? She has changed her content. You know, her content has changed on this platform. It does not reflect a racist, you know, or like, she doesn't, those tweets reflect a different person than who she chose to be this year for all of us in our lives. And for us to just be like, oh, you can't create no more, or just like, I'm sure if she was that person in those tweets, she'd have a whole channel and a whole following for that. But that's not the person she chooses to be today.
Did
You
she
know,
address the tweet?
I'm
Did
trying
she
to,
explain why?
yeah, I think I'm trying to get her to come over here. Because I
Because
think she's very quiet.
you are a black woman, you are an immigrant, or you're a
Yeah.
child of immigrant.
Yeah, and then I felt also like I know what it's like to be ostracized,
Yes.
you know, and I was like, oh, and we were all friends just like a day ago,
Hmm.
you know, and yeah.
I understand because when I discovered that Murph was a fake psychologist, I also found it hard. But at the end of the day, you're an example to your subscribers.
You're right.
So if you let that pass because she makes you feel a certain way, then what message are you putting out into the world?
You're right.
So I'm not
Yeah.
saying be friend, not be friend. It's your path to take. But my question is, like for me, she was like the tweets were so xenophobic that as a child of immigrant, my brain cannot. Like, how do you feel? We cannot hear you, Vampy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just said I felt awful and afraid and just terrible. You know, um, they are hurtful. Yeah, they are. But I'm gonna take some time and even take some time and think. Just do you ever think you can forgive her and work with her as well, or?
It's not about forgiveness for me. I don't understand. Like, I want people, if you were xenophobic, you were racist, and now you're not, then you need to be able to acknowledge that you were at some point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, there needs to be a discussion on those tweets because they're not okay. They're not Danny's fault as much as I hate the bitch. Okay, so it's her. She did those tweets. The KKK one, I'm like, yo, it was 13 years ago. Maybe I can give her a little more grace for that one. But there were a bunch of other tweets that were racist and xenophobic. So I'm like, those were from 1 year ago. Like, there needs to be a conversation. And I'm like, forgiving for like, I'm not a priest. I cannot forgive you. Like, I'm not your mom. I'm just someone looking at you and being like, okay, this does not reflect my values. Because I am actually against racism and against xenophobia. And I don't think one is worse than the other. I think all type of discrimination is shit. I'm against misogyny. I'm against every discrimination. And I actually don't think that one is worse than the other. I think it depends on the circumstances. So yeah, for me, I'm like, I'm not her priest to forgive her, but she does need to give an explanation for me to even consider talking to her again. That's what
Right.
I think.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Because you cannot just brush it under the rug and then say it's Danny's fault. And I hate the bitch.
Yeah. Well, I want to let you get back to your show as well.
Hmm.
Thank you, Alice. And
Thank you,
thank you, Maggie.
Crampy.
Thank you, Char. Thank you.
Thank you,
Oh,
bye.
Vimpy, thanks for coming.
Ah, that's hard. Like I said, I'm not a priest. I cannot forgive you.
I don't even know what to do with all these situations. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what to do because I
Oh
know
my
what I
god.
do. I don't know what I like. I know what I don't like about things, but I don't know how the hell to deal with all this stuff. So I'm gonna have to sit on this shit for a while. You know, Madge? Like I don't
Mhm.
know.
I
Like,
deal with it by talking about it. That's
well,
how I
yeah,
deal with bad shit. I'm like, I'm gonna talk about it until it makes sense in my head.
well, yeah, but a lot of times I have to like go and think for a while first before I just go talking about it. If I
Mm,
just go talking about it, without like letting it process, if it's something like these kinds of things, then I could make a mistake and not make the right decision. So,
well,
I, you know.
me, like, cursing out illegal immigrant, that is a
Oh
choice.
yeah, no, yeah, no, no, yeah,
Man, that's a
of course,
choice.
no,
That's
of
a
course,
choice,
no, yeah, of
or
course, of course,
promoting a song in a small town.
yeah.
Like, that song was racist as Okay,
Yeah, I'm just like,
so
I can't, like, I'm just, it's just a lot, you know what I mean? I didn't expect that I'm gonna have to be dealing with these kinds of things, especially with people that are like these ages. They're grown as fuck. I'm like, come on. I don't
the
know.
song "In a Small Town," try that in a small town,
Yeah, I
something
know the
like that.
words. Yeah, I
I don't know
know.
why Joe came so aggressive and so crazy. I'm like, what is going on? You were literally an owl like a week ago. Like, chill.
Well, Joe
It's
came up. Joe came up in my live and tried to
Mhm.
explain why she did all those things to, the blocking me and whoever else and all the crap. I'm sorry, I didn't understand any fucking reason that she had to do any of the things that she said. In my opinion, it wasn't an explanation. It wasn't anything justifiable. In my opinion, it was fuck shit and word salad because I did not understand when she was talking. I zoned out because I didn't understand what the fuck was she talking about. If I zone out when you're trying to explain to me like why you did something, then that means you're telling me word salad.
I hate word salad.
I can't
And
stand it. If you just say, "Hey, Star, why did you do this or say this?" And I'm just going, that's how the other person that I told you last night, you go in circles and circles. I can't go in
that's so
circles.
crazy because, like I said, I didn't hear the part with you and her,
No,
but
you left.
I was actually like impressed with what she was saying. My own self. That's why the Avengers were insulting her because she was capable of having a nuance. Like it seemed like she actually like knew what it meant, like xenophobia. It looked like she
A-
actually knew what it meant. So props for that.
After you left and that happened, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know who's Avengers in there and who's not. I don't know. Okay. All I know
The
is
stupid one.
that entire chat was like throwing tomatoes.
At
The
who? At me?
entire No, at her. The entire chat
Yeah, because she's not
because
love of the owl, and now she's not love of the other side either.
well,
Either.
I explained in the comments, like I was in the comments because I didn't want to go up there with her.
Mm-hmm.
She only wanted me to go up there with her now because of this stupid situation with my channel. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Before that, she didn't. I'm sorry. And then she went and was like, "Can you play my music?" Like, get the fuck out of here, yo. I'm not stupid. But, I was telling them in the chat, yo, she's going to do this, she's going to do this, and she's going to do that.
Mm.
Boom. She did all that shit right in front, in real time. But everything. She played every card that I said she was going to play. Everything. I was like, oh my God. At least prove me wrong because I'm saying in front of your face what you're going to do. At
Mm.
least prove me
That
wrong
I
there because
understand. Mhm.
because I'm saying it in the chat. I'm writing. She's gonna do this. She's gonna do that, and you go doing it. I'm just like, okay, whatever.
Well,
Like you're
mhm.
showing who you are, and I said it already.
Mhm.
Whatever, whatever.
Yeah, like I said, I'm like I didn't see that part because for me the whole Stormy thing is so nuanced.
Yeah.
So I was glad for someone to actually take the time to see the nuance of it
Mm-hmm.
and not act as if I just I hate the fact that people are trying to rank discrimination, are trying to act as if everything is racism when there is a lot of different type of discrimination. And
Yeah.
I hate the hypocrisy because I'm like, how dare you talk about this person being, I know they call it racism, but I'm like, it's xenophobia. Okay, yes. When an immigrant is of darker complexion, I I suppose they can get more discriminated against, but they will be mostly discriminated against for the fact that they are from another country.
You know what's
Because
even
I can
worse to
see it
me?
by how. Mhm.
When they called them illegal aliens, I'm like, they're not aliens, they're people. That's extraterrestrial that you're talking about, aliens in the sky, and we don't even know if that shit exists. That's people. Like they bleed. Like what are you talking
Yeah,
about? Not aliens, you dumbass.
but like
You know, like
just
at
like
least
how I
say
heard. Yeah,
elite, you know, like I don't know how you would put it if you're speaking like that, but you're not saying it. You say aliens. That's I don't like it.
yeah,
Um,
it's clearly showing that the person is not a human. It's disgusting.
because like
But
the
mhm.
only thing that made me mad with all the border stuff was the cartel. That's the only thing I didn't it made me mad, the cartel, and that could be any race. That could be anybody. There's white
Exactly, they're
cartel.
criminal in
Yeah,
every. Mhm,
that's the only because like I
mhm,
seen a bunch of things where they showed like, and it was all different kinds of people, but it was
mhm.
men with kids. And I
Yeah,
don't when I see that, I'm not looking at what color that man is, honey. You know what I mean? I don't
exactly.
care.
But
Like,
it's just
yeah.
that you have to be able to see your own flaws. And
Mm-hmm.
for me, for someone to literally be so blatantly xenophobic and just continue in it, because just how they talk to me, being like, oh, you Canadian, you can feel the hate that they feel towards me because I am not from America.
Well, remember what happened with Too Strong? I was very shocked at all that stuff.
Just
Remember?
because I hold a range does not mean I support them. You don't support me, Danny. The fuck are you talking about?
What are
Yes,
you
continue,
talking?
Star.
Oh no, remember like when they were saying Too Strongs, they even said stuff, remember? And I just was very shocked to see them saying, remember, I don't know what they said, but I think they were saying like they remember how they said you're from Canada, you're not from here. Like remember you were hearing
Yes,
that all the time
they like
when you
acting. They're
yeah.
acting as if, yes,
I'm
you
like,
better
but this
fucking
is
love
another
me. The
black
fuck?
woman. You know, this is a black woman. She's okay, she's
Mhm.
in Canada, but she's a black woman.
They
You're a
don't
black
see me as
man.
black. They don't see me as
That
black. They don't see me as a human. That's
that
why
doesn't make
they
sense.
will. Let's say that dude Ahmad. He would go and attack Kai because Kai would be talking about women, but then he would attack me because I'm not a woman. I'm a thing. I'm an object. I'm other. I'm an alien. And I'm like, you're so deeply xenophobic that it's kind of creepy. It's like with Dani, she will come up. I stayed here and came back here many times. I respect your view and mod your chat. Thank you, Dani. You're the one who said I'm mod and I don't support. I'm not the one who said that.
What is going on
Exactly.
with everybody? They're
No, no,
spraying
no.
shit in the
Me
air.
and Dani were joking. Don't even
Oh,
worry
I
about
was
that.
gonna say they're
Me and
spraying shit in the
Dani,
air.
I think I curse out Dani on every live.
Oh, I know. But I was gonna say, oh my god,
So
they're
yes.
spraying shit in the fucking air.
Mhm. Exactly. Shut the hell up. But yeah. They're on Vampy and Stormy. Yo.
Who's doing what now?
Dani has like he's a mod for Vamps and Stormy. I'm like, yo.
Oh well, I am too. But
Exactly. At the end of the day, do you like I
well,
don't know.
no, I wrote on her. I wrote to her and I wrote to Stormy and told her to please take back the wrench because I can't mod over there. You know what I mean? Like I can't even do it anyway. I really can't do it anyway
Yeah.
because
They are
if
pretty extra.
well because I have Zone wrench and I got Vampy's wrench and and I think that's it. I hope that's it, but I don't need more than
Mhm.
that. I don't really, you know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
don't, you know, I don't, I don't
Mhm.
really, I'm not into that.
It's fine. It's fine. I have no wrench anywhere and I don't want it. Okay, the
Yeah, I
only time
don't,
I had a wrench was for Jag and Odell, and that was enough for me.
yeah. And you know why another reason I don't want it is because there's other mods. And if somebody does something fucked up,
No.
I don't want to be blamed for that shit. Like if somebody
Yes.
blocks somebody and they want to deny it and all, I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts.
Listen.
So that's
Listen,
why I'm like, just take
you
the
can
fucking
you
wrench.
you can blame the cat. I'm so sorry. I will not let that shit go.
I know. I
What the
know.
fuck, blaming cats?
Yeah.
Anyhow, that is
Well,
insane.
maybe the
But
cats
yeah,
wrote those tweets.
mm-hmm.
Maybe the cats wrote the tweets too. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, listen.
I mean, hell,
All I can
anything
say with
goes.
certitude is that the Avengers and Dani are profoundly. Whoa, Stormy! Damn, you want to come up, Stormy? I shall stay awake for a little longer. And like I said, please don't ask me to forgive or anything because I'm not a priest. Hi, Stormy. What is going on with the cats? I have no idea. Meow, 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 meow. That's all I can say. Okay. Like hearing cat blocking people was one of my last straw. But yeah, let's be clear. Xenophobia is rampant and the Avengers rampant, which is why they love talking about me, saying that I am Canadian as if it's some type of bad word or you shouldn't talk about American. And I'm like, I'm not talking about American. I'm talking about a person. If the person happens to be American, it is what it is. But I don't talk about what happened to Charlie Kirk. I don't talk about Candace Owen. I talk about people that make an impact on me, that annoy me in some way, or I admire another way. I'm not talking about America. Like, why would I? I have no freaking knowledge that could benefit the conversation. But what I want to talk about is people. The thing is, a lot of the Avengers, they don't see people as people. They just see people as color, as ethnicity, as country. And I'm like, I do not talk about Trump. I do not talk about Obama. I do not talk about anything that is like big topic in America. Like Charlie Kirk was a big topic at one point. Nobody saw me say anything except we shouldn't celebrate the death of someone. But I'm not going to pronounce myself because I am not American. But talking about another person that came on my panel that I see in my chat or someone that did something to me, it's not about going after American. That's why I cannot stand the Avenger. They make my blood boil because I despise stupidity. And I cannot stand the stupidity they have. And they have a lot of it.
Yeah, I don't even know who's like. If I seen their name, I won't even know who the like if they're an Avenger or not. I don't know.
Uh,
I've never.
I
Yeah,
will because they will be talking shit about me. Every
yeah.
Avengers, whatever the subject at hand, if they see me in the chat, they will start attacking me.
And that was like another reason to like why I just wanted to give back my wrench too, because I kept asking that night for people not to talk about that person on my channel. And she
Mhm.
kept doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. And I just was like, because she already had went live right before me. So that's why I'm just like,
Mhm.
I'm not being a jerk or nothing like that, but I don't know
Yeah,
how I feel.
if you don't
I
want her
just,
to attack you, you need
yeah, I just don't
to
know how I feel about all this stuff,
no, you
especially
need to
after
get off the panel. That's what I mean.
Ye-
Okay, because I will talk about her. I
oh no,
hate
I
her.
don't. Well, this is your live though. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but she attacked people that are on my live talking about anything.
Well,
And
listen.
did you hear the ruling Kimi just got? Yes. And you know what? I know also the Avengers will act as if that shit don't exist. They take the most little victory that can happen on this planet for Dani, which is literally the judge saying, okay, fine, let me take a break and just read the shit. And they think it's a victory. It's sad to look at them listening like yesterday was one of the first time I was so much in contact with them for a prolonged period of time, and I was disgusted.
Yeah, yeah, you never sat in a chat with them, so that
No,
was the
I
first time.
never.
Yeah.
So to see that all they could say was talk about my weight, my hair, my house, and I'm like, okay, you do realize it's profoundly misogynistic, but I know they don't realize it. Going after a woman appearance is saying that the only thing that makes this woman relevant is if you want to fuck her,
Well, I guess that's what
which is
I guess that's what
misogynistic.
Golden was meaning too, then, right? Because she went for
Mhm.
me, and I guess that's what Golden thinks too. That I'm just on here for people to gawk at me for that reason. So I should be camming up every fucking
She's weird.
time and sticking my
Mhm.
face all up in the motherfucking camera for everybody, like it's a big deal. Okay, when it really fucking ain't, because I got so many videos of me up there, and yeah, I may look different
Hello,
in one picture.
Sunset.
I may look look different in one picture than another picture.
Mhm.
Of course I do. I'm doing it on purpose. What, should I wear the same clothes too in every picture? Like the fuck?
No,
You know what
you
I mean?
can do
That's
what you
stupid.
want. But at the end of the day, going after someone's appearance,
I,
it's just especially, and that is something that will happen a lot with women.
well,
Is
to me, that's
misogynistic.
typical.
My
It's just
value,
typical.
my value does not come from my look. Okay,
Well,
one,
yeah.
two. I don't give a shit. You find me fat. You hate my hair. You think my kitchen is dirty. I don't know how much I can tell them that I don't care. But Victoria, Stormy is not the one with the cat. It's not joking that is the one with the cat.
Hi.
Hello, Stormy.
Hello. Hi. How are you?
I'm
Hi.
good. You?
I'm trying to do good.
Mm, must have been
Interesting
a
time.
week. Hmm.
Huh?
It must have been a week.
Ah, there's a lot going on, but you know what? I live and I learn.
So, how do you feel about the tweets? How do you feel in general?
Okay. Again, I started my live up earlier today because I seen so much on polos and different things going on that I figured, okay, I went back and looked and I answered everything truthfully because I don't lie. That's one thing. Let's get that straight. Um, I don't lie. Now, what I can say is that uh Jason Aldean song, whatever, try it in a small town. I answered this on my live earlier, and I said to everybody there, Madgie can use my live, only Madgie. Anybody else, I'll strike the crap out of them. You can use it, go back, reference what I'm saying. Um, I thought, now
Yeah.
I never seen a video, never seen anything. I thought this song was talking about violence against everybody, like violence against any creed, color, anybody being hurt, harmed. Yeah, I like the song because I don't think anybody should be hurt, harmed, or anything else. I had no meaning of the song. I don't look up things like that. I didn't know anything about that. Good God Almighty, if I would have known that, I would have never even liked the song. I'd have been like, oh no, I'm steering clear of that.
So, but
But
you did you know that there
Stormy, in
was
your
like
defense,
scandal? Did you know that
See
there was
that? I
scandal
know.
to
around the
your
song?
defense, I will say one. In her defense, I will say one thing. There was something going around in New York. Okay, I don't know if it went anywhere else, but there was men punching women in the face that are on their cell phone, not paying attention, walking in the streets,
It was
going
going around a
wherever,
lot of
and they're just
places.
running up, punching them in the. You remember that, Stormy? Do you
Yes,
remember that or no?
elderly women,
So
elderly
Mhm.
women.
when I heard that song, I thought that's what they were talking about in that part. But then I
Okay.
watched more about the song and I
Okay,
seen the
well,
But
video.
my question,
I'm just going to
Star,
Yeah.
defend. I'm just going
my
to defend
question,
my
my
part.
question to you, Stormy, is: did you
Sure.
not know that that song was controversial?
No, I never even knew it. I listened
Okay.
to the song twice, and I thought it was just about everybody being attacked, anybody being attacked. Other than that, I never heard the song again. Never watched the video. Never even spoke on the song again. Never knew anything other than yeah, I live in a small town. Try that in a small town. Try that in any kind of town. I guess you're not going to go around beating on people. That's anybody. Period. I'm putting a period on the end of that. That's what I meant. I
Do you
can't
know what a
move on
sun?
from that.
Do you know what a sundown
No,
town
I
is?
never did until
Mm.
you. I listened to your chat the other day, and I'm almost 60 years old, and I still didn't know what the hell that meant. Till I listened, I was in your bushes and listened to it. Then I looked it up. So that tells you something. We all can grow from that. I had no idea. You think I would ever support something like, oh no, I wouldn't.
Mm. So,
No.
like, it's not something that is being taught regularly in America. The sundown situation.
I don't even know what that means until you just said it. The town that I live in has all kinds of creeds in it. We all get along with everybody. I am not a racist person. I don't care what anybody says. I
It's
don't
about
care.
knowledge. I don't, because I'm not American. That's why I'm asking about this, because they said
Yeah.
it was to remind people of sundown town. So that's why I was
Yeah.
asking you.
No, I don't even know that that's even being taught in this world today. If it is, I don't see it. I'm telling you the truth. I don't see that kind of stuff being taught around here today. Maybe they should. I don't see that here.
Okay, okay.
I'm
So
telling you the truth,
the
Maggie. They don't
song,
teach it.
because
Maybe
I
they
see that
should.
Snoopy here is saying that the song was removed from the chart. Did you know about that?
No.
Mm.
I told you I don't even I don't know. I don't care. Snoopy, do you live where I live? Do you know that we don't even know I don't even know what that means here? I don't look into them kind of things. I just look into when it comes to violence. It doesn't belong on anyone. I mean, come on.
So when you were listening to the song, you just thought it was about. You commented
Yeah.
afterward.
Yeah, I
Afterwards, I
didn't
saw
know.
the tweet. I would need to
Yeah.
see. I will need to have the tweet. The last time Polly was the one showing the tweet. Maybe
Mhm.
if Polly come back up, she will be able to show the tweet. But I know the tweet was about that song and
Mhm.
support for the song. But Stormy is
Yeah.
saying that it's more like she was supporting the message of anti-violence.
Yes, that's all it was. And I'm sorry, y'all, if you think I get defensive. It's just that there's a lot going on. And I mean, Star, if you don't mind, Maggie, I want to understand why you thought it was fishy that police came to my home the other night like I lied. I had two police cars come to my home while I was on live. Where did you get fishy from that? Like that was a lie? There's proof of that. Dani Robertson and everybody else, Income and Opinion, they were up on Polo's chat just talking about that tonight. But the other day, before you seen them up there tonight, you were on your live pretty much calling me a liar. Why would you do that when you're supposed to be my friend? And in the background telling me something different. I mean, come on now. Who lies about that? I had two police cars come to my home.
Polly, come up because reading the thing is a lot. Star, can you
Yeah, but I didn't
answer
know. She
Stormy?
can read. She can read what she
What
wants,
were you saying, Stormy? I'm
Maggie. But
sorry.
I did not realize that at that time. Do you not understand what I'm saying? So whatever
Let's be
she may
polite, but
read,
I under like I'm appreciate you for coming up to give your
mhm,
point of view. But for a lot of
sure,
people, I think like
yeah,
I don't know. I would need like two Americans to talk about it and explain their
okay,
point of view. It's
Okay.
try that in a small town, something like that.
Yeah, I
And
don't
a
even
star.
understand what that meant
Mhm,
at that point in present time. So
mhm,
maybe that's what the meaning was then, but that's not how I seen it. But now
mhm.
that I know how it's meant, Lord knows I would have never said I like that song. Today?
Well, you
No.
know what the thing too about
Yesterday.
that song was when it came out at first, okay? I think the video, if I'm not I think the video came out after,
I never seen the
okay?
video.
I
Never
I
seen the
might be
video.
I might be hold on, let me finish. Might be wrong, but I think the video came out after. And because of the location where it was filmed, I think is how people got to know what it was really like. You put the puzzles together, you know what I mean? The pieces together because that you got the words and then where the location is, and then that kind of like confirms what he's saying. Do you understand
Yeah.
you understand what I mean, Madge? You understand what
Yeah.
I mean, Stormy?
Yeah,
So I
it
don't
could
know.
be. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's why
so
I'm asking how
I don't.
because
common the knowledge is. Because if it's common knowledge, then it doesn't make sense. But if it's not
well,
common knowledge, then it's different. I
I
am
don't
Canadian. That's why
I'm
I'm
gonna go
asking.
back and
know.
look. I'm
Well,
gonna
can
go
I
back
say
and
this
look to
to
see.
everybody that I
Just
never
hold
seen the
on one
video?
second, Stormy. I'm gonna go back and look and see because I do remember when it came out,
I
okay?
never seen
And
the
when I was
video.
fighting with the paternal side of the family, you know what I mean? Since we
I
all
didn't
grew
come
up
up here to be
in
attacked, Melissa 37. Why are you even trying to
what
keep
happened?
attacking
Oh
me in
my
the
God,
chat?
Melissa.
Yeah,
What's
this
going
is
I
on?
didn't see the
ridiculous.
chat. Wait a second, please. Owl.
Ridiculous.
Owl, we are not Avengers. We don't attack people on the platform. You are
And I won't
welcome
Talk
to
come
ask
back to
your
violence.
you.
question because, like I said, I am woefully like unprepared for the lyrics of the song. For that tweet in
Yeah, and
particular,
I
we
want to
will
go back and
address.
look.
Give me 1 second, Star. We will address all the tweet that we can. But this one, I'm like, I need like a Polly or someone, and that's why I'm like, can someone come up and help?
Mm. Okay, can I
Like,
Yeah,
I
say
don't
right.
know
this?
how
Okay,
normal it is to know
so
about the sun downtown. Like, how normal is
okay, I
that?
don't know nothing
Yeah.
about the sun downtown, so that I can't answer.
Well,
I
that's what
don't
I'm saying.
know.
That's what I'm saying. When
I
I first
never
heard
knew
the
anything
song,
about that.
Stormy, when I
I
first,
thought it was about
I quit, Maggie.
violence.
I can't.
Okay, I don't even know what y'all want from me. You're trying to get pull
No.
something, and I'm telling you, Madgie, I
Who do
had
you
no
feel?
A
idea.
conversation. Wanted to hear two Americans talk about it, so I was trying to like talk to you about it.
I
Like,
guess
but
I'm not
you,
American.
You're American, but you have your
yeah,
perspective, and I want other people to explain their perspective.
Okay,
I
well,
was
I'm
gonna.
just
She
It's
wanted
going.
to
a
hear
hundred
me.
percent a common thing that's known. So can someone come up and talk about it? And when I say talk about it, I really mean a conversation, no attack. There is no
Yeah,
point. There is
I
no
don't want to fight.
conversation.
I don't want to fight
Exactly.
over this shit. You know what I mean? I
But
was just gonna, you
Star,
know.
when you give your point of view, you give your point of view. But Stormy had a question for you that you didn't answer
I
to.
didn't hear it. That's what I was trying to ask. What was
Oh,
the
okay.
question?
Okay. So
What
after Stormy, can you repeat the question, please? After.
Sure. The other day when the police came to my home
yeah.
and you got up and when you're live, I thought we were friends. It was
Mm-hmm.
very disappointing to me when you said it sounds fishy about the police coming to my home like I was a
Because somebody told
liar.
me some other stuff that they said you
But
said, and I was like,
somebody
well, that
told
sounds
me.
fishy.
Somebody?
Yeah.
Who? Who? I mean, everybody
Let
on my
me think
live
who I
knew
was
the
talking
police.
to. Let me think
Ev-
who I was talking to
Well, everybody
that
knew the
said
police. I cried my
it.
eyes out and had to
Stormy,
end my
you want
live.
me to see? She doesn't want me to answer the question.
Yeah,
Sorry, she
Stormy,
doesn't
can
want
you
me.
wait a second, please?
So
Give
this
her
is
like
why I
30
get so
Okay.
seconds.
mad.
And
Like
hi, Polly. Just give them a second
Hey.
to talk about that, and then we can
Okay.
go back to the
I
song. Just
under
give it a second.
yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
understand like we have anxiety and have to get it out when we think of it. I get it. You know what I mean? Because I'll forget. But if somebody doesn't shut up, nothing will get solved. And now I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. You see?
You were
So I don't.
talking about who told you that information, but at the end of the day, you didn't believe that someone would
No,
come.
I believed her at first because I
You
was in her
believe
live
her.
that night. I was in your live
Okay.
that night, Stormy, saying that people went too far.
Okay. And
But
then after
then
that,
I don't remember who the fuck it was when I was like on these chats and stuff. Stormy told me there was 2 cop cars there. Okay? 2
Mhm.
cop cars. She said one cop went into the back in her she shed, knew where it was, and
Mhm.
one was with her husband. That's what she
No,
told
that's a
me.
lie. That's a lie. Go back
What are
and
you
listen to my
talking about,
finger.
Stormy? You said there was 2 cop cars.
Okay, hold
And
on.
you
You
said,
said
how
it.
did the
Go
one
ahead.
know to
Go
go?
ahead. Go
And you
ahead.
said, how did the one know to go to my she shed?
Go ahead.
And
Go
one
ahead.
was with
Keep
my,
talking. Go ahead.
and then you said one was with my husband. And you said they looked at your computer and stuff. Okay. And they could have killed, or, oh, sorry, unalived your animals. And that's it. That's pretty much it because you were
Uh,
pretty quick on your phone call. Like
okay,
you were
it
pretty
wasn't a
quick. You
phone
didn't even
call.
say
I
goodbye.
went live that night, y'all. I was on live. I was playing music. Then all of a sudden, 2 police cars showed up at my house, and Income Opinion put that on Polo's channel tonight about the
Oh
police coming
boy.
to my home. Yeah, Income Opinion, all the standing stuff, everything. Okay, so somebody obviously knew where I lived because they sent the 2 police cars with their flashing lights came straight back to my she shed. They didn't go to the front of my home. They came straight back to the she shed. They were here. I got on my live. I was crying so hard. And I was like, how sick it is it that individuals are calling the police saying I was trying to unalive myself. This is
She did.
sickening.
She did.
This is
She did.
sickening. And I ended up ending my live because my mods and everybody else was in there. Stormy, stop and just end your live. I ended my live because it broke my heart because I said my dogs could have been outside. Anybody else could have been hurt. They would have seen the German shepherds coming at them if they would have been out. There could have been a lot of things going on. They deliberately called the popo on me, sending him on here, and I was just playing music on my live that night. We were
that's
having a
fucked
good
up.
time, and they
Okay, I
sent
know
the cobra.
this is what the question was, Stormy. This is what the question was. Was it a wellness check or was it a
No, they
SWAT?
said I was trying to unalive myself, like I said that night.
That's
That's why
Cause
they
cause
came
that's
to
I'm gonna
my
say I'm
crazy.
gonna
home.
say now.
Star Stormy, one thing, okay? Like we're going off the subject because at the end of the
Mhm.
day, I just wanted you to address the fact that Star, you said you didn't believe her, and that hurt her feeling.
No,
So
I
do you
said I
believe
believed
her?
her that night
Said it was
that in
fishy.
her live, and she knows that, and she can go back and
And
look at it.
and did you believe? And then did you stop believing her?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes,
that hurt
I
her
did.
feeling. Do
But I'm
you
not gonna lie.
understand?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm
Okay, that hurt her
but I'm
feeling.
not gonna lie about it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you're still not believing her? Is that correct?
I'm just questioning. That's all.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm not
Okay,
coming for
we
Income
can
her.
now
Opinion put it
we
out
can wrap
there
it
on
up.
Polo's chat.
We're wrapping it up. So
But
I
Income Opinion
understand
put it
this
I
out there
going
that it
on.
put
happened.
it this way,
We can
Maggie. I
we can go
I'm
back to that
nobody she
subject.
has to prove it to. You know what I mean? She
There
I'm
is
doesn't have
not
to.
going
nothing
to
to
prove it to
prove.
you
But
all.
what I
Exact.
want to
That's
do,
what I said. You don't have to
okay,
prove anything to me, Stormy.
okay. So
I'm not gonna.
moral of the
I don't want
star,
to fight. I don't want to
star,
Mm-mm.
fight. You
star,
know.
star.
Okay.
Thank you. So, Stormy and Star, I understand there was some, let's say, misunderstanding, and we're gonna be
Mm.
able to talk about it a little later. But Polly has
No,
been
I'm not
here.
talking about it. It's sickening that they
It
keep
is
calling
sickening.
people to come
It
to
is
my home.
sickening. It is sickening that someone would call the police. But
Yes.
we're now.
It's
I
not.
want to talk about the song because Polly came for this.
Yeah.
So I would like to continue in that conversation and then we can go back to the police situation. Hi,
Okay.
Not that the
Polly.
police
Hi,
has been
Polly.
called.
Hey guys.
Hi, how are you, Polly?
Um, I'm good. So okay, so there was a comment by
Mhm.
See Men Know More, okay, and they put it very well. They said sundown town meaning is no blacks allowed after dark, and Americans over 40 are fully aware of the meaning. So
Okay.
here's the problem. The problem is that it is something that is quite widely known. And I
Okay,
can
well, I
say
don't know
that
that.
because I understand, but that wasn't the question. The question was, is it something that a lot of people know, right?
No. Here's what I can tell you here.
Excuse me, Stormy, excuse
Oh, I
me.
thought you were asking me the
Do you
question.
want
I
the
apologize.
2 minute timer?
I
No,
think
I
so.
didn't know. I thought she
Okay.
asked me the question. I
No,
apologize.
no, no. She's just explaining herself. You know what? Let's put the timer.
Oh,
Continue,
okay.
Stormy.
My turn?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Polly. Please continue, Polly.
Okay. So what I was saying is the question that Madgie had asked is is this something that a lot of Americans know? And Stormy, you are not entire America, okay? There are people outside of you, right? So objectively, the answer is yes, because if you took a survey amongst people if you took a survey amongst people, a lot of people would know about that. Okay, so my answer is not a question that Stormy made. Maggie asked, "Is it something that a lot of Americans know?" And as an American citizen that has lived here 25 years plus, I know and I learned in history about this. I may have not known exactly what the title of the uh, the song and talked about exactly, but if you read the lyrics, it really does talk about Southern history. There was an entire Confederate movement of this is American history of Civil War, and this is where it comes from. So and the surprising thing is that I know about it, and I'm not originally from here. Neither is my family. I learned this in middle school, high school, and then I went to university in here. So I learned about it a third time. And so I do think that if you're going to publish something that you think is cool, you should at least take the time to do sometimes a quick Google search if somebody tells you it's problematic, right? And that's all I have to say.
Okay.
So,
Now,
Stormy, it's gonna be your turn, but just to be said, did you know it was a problematic song? Was there any reason for you to
mhm.
even search? Because
Nope.
I don't search every song I listen
Nope.
to.
Nope. Here's what I'm going to say is, okay, I don't know about it being anything like that. I live in a small town and I really didn't think. I don't look up every song. I just heard the lyrics, not the lyrics, I heard the song once or twice. Damn, that was it, y'all. I never heard it again, never seen a video, never did nothing. I just thought it was about going against violence against people, older ladies and different things happening and carjackings and this and that. Anybody can do that. It doesn't matter their creed, their color. Other than that, I was like, oh, okay, that's great. I don't think anybody should have any violence done against them. That's it, that's all. I live in a small town. Yes, I do. And where I live, there's every creed here. We all get along. I just don't even get this. It's like you're critiquing everything. I don't look up the lyrics to every song. Good God Almighty! I feel like it's crazy. And no, I'm not a victim. Yes, blame me for not looking up the damn lyrics. Get me on that. You're right for that one. My bad. My fault. But good Lord Almighty, you critique every damn thing? So I guess every damn song that we listen to, we better look up. Oh my God. I had no idea. I just thought it was against violence. That's it, that's all. Violence against everyone. I never even seen the video. I never seen that. Here's the agenda that's being put out. I'm going to tell you this right now. Incoming opinion again was up on Polo's channel tonight. They're talking all this crazy stuff about everybody, about everything. And yeah, I am
It's
bringing all them
2 minutes,
into it.
Stormy. Wait a second. It's 2 minutes. Is there someone who wants to take the hand?
I do.
Okay, so Polly, it's your turn.
I think the important thing is it's not about the mistakes we make, it's about the way that we deal with them when those mistakes are brought up.
Right.
And that's
And
the thing. Excuse me.
30-second more for Polly.
Thank you. So I think that when people are bringing not just one thing like a song, but it's multiple things, right? It starts to create a pattern of problematic, or rather culturally insensitive commentary, right? It's going to rub some people the wrong way. And when you hurt those people, even if it's because you didn't know, right? You still might have hurt those people. And when they take the time and give you the honor of expressing, hey, you hurt me, that's them giving you a chance to make it right. If you take that and you don't care, then don't expect those people to be happy about that. They're going to have a reaction because whether you know or not, you accidentally hurt people. And when they bring it up to you, you get upset, and it hurts you, and it becomes about it hurting you, which is okay, that's fine. But then please don't expect those people with hurt feelings to understand your hurt feelings, because you're not understanding that, so that's where it's going to be. It's not about the song, it's not about one thing, it's about the tweet, the song, the other problematic things, and people are seeing the big picture. And I don't think you can have, I don't know if it's the lack of I don't know if it's a lack of sympathy, maybe, of understanding why other people might be hurt, because you are so set on what you believe to be true, which is fine.
Right. I agree. I agree.
Perfect. Let's go.
I agree, Polly. You're right. And I do take accountability, and I did. And I still will. And I said again, I never meant and I never will mean to ever hurt anybody intentionally. I have never been like that, and I am so sorry. And I apologize. That's all I can say.
So you were not aware of any scandal, because I see some people in the chat, let's say, that will say that you were aware that the song was problematic, and that's why you wrote under the post that you supported the song.
Yeah.
So
Madgie,
Mhm.
let's say this. There's a lot of people coming at me right now. I don't know what you want from me.
Oh, I just wanted to see if you had something to say about the question.
Yeah, I said I apologized, and I never meant no harm.
Mm-hmm. I think it's about, for them, for people, it is how would you not know that the song was controversial?
Because I did not know.
Exactly.
Yes.
But
I
you
just
went
didn't
and you said,
know.
but you went under the song and you wrote, I agree with you. I don't agree with the song being pulled down. Is it because you felt it was an attack on small town, or did
No,
you
I felt
feel,
like it was
yeah?
an attack on just violence. I felt like it was an attack. I felt like that people everywhere were being attacked. I did not know. Oh my God, I can't even tell you what I was thinking back then. I can just tell you that I thought it was about everyone being attacked. Please don't keep asking me the same things over and over. My definition isn't going to change. I
Mhm.
thought that it was about every individual being attacked, violence. That's it. That's all. I can't go on no more, Maggie. I don't know what else y'all want.
I
I
think
can't
it's
go
only
no
about
more.
because you when you commented on the tweet, it wasn't a tweet about, oh, that song is so fire. It was a tweet about, oh, the song is being pulled down, and you clearly stated that you didn't agree about that fact. So I think that people are wondering what drew you to the song, that you thought it wasn't fair that it was being persecuted. That's why I'm asking you, is it because you
I
felt,
don't even.
oh, it's like in a small town, people are not like understanding small town mentality? Like it's just about that.
No, no, Maggie. I don't even know that that was even said. I don't even know. I can tell you this, that I don't even know that there was so many tweets put up. I don't even remember all these tweets that I was supposedly being made. Um, I would have thought if I said anything like that, it was just because violence against any individual is wrong. That's all. That's it. If you can't ask me any other things because I can't answer them. I'm only saying I thought it was violence against everyone. Anybody, everyone. So I'm going to stop answering this question after this. I'm done with that, Maggie. I meant, and I mean what I say. I thought it was violence against everyone. I don't know about all this other crap. I really don't. And I'm almost 60 years old and I don't. So forgive me that I don't look up everything. My
It's okay. You
goodness.
don't have to look up everything. But like I said,
I
for me
just
the
know how
question
I
is just
feel
why.
today in my life, Maggie.
It's okay. Let's move on to another tweet then. Okay. Why
Sure.
were you talking against illegal immigrant?
I don't, what do you mean by that?
Because
Can you tell me?
the tweet was saying something about people have been built their home and were living there all their life, and the government is giving money to illegal immigrant instead. Like, was it because of feeling that something was unfair? Like, what is the situation? I'm Canadian, so what was the situation that will make you go that way?
Okay, I don't know that I seen that tweet, but if you're asking me how I would feel
I
today,
can I can pull it up. I think I have it.
can you please? Because I need to see
Yeah,
that.
yeah, give
Yeah,
me a second.
Polly,
I
you
don't,
were the one showing the tweet before, remember? I don't have them.
yeah, I don't,
Yeah.
because you gotta understand, some people will put anything. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
goodness gracious, and that's Suzanne tweet. I don't
Yeah,
believe
is
that was
that you
me.
or is that not
Yeah,
you,
I
by the
don't
way?
never lived in Georgia in my life, so
So you think the tweet are not even yours, that it's from another Susan?
how many Suzannes live in the world today?
A lot.
Exactly.
Okay, so you're saying that the tweet may not even be yours. So let's
Some
look
of
at
them
the
may
tweet.
not be.
Mm-hmm.
Would
Let's look
it
at the tweet.
trace back to
Polly is
me?
gonna come them out. Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. I
Now,
have
if
them
you
a
Yeah.
ask
bunch.
me a question, I will answer it, but I can tell you this, I'm so against the KKK, I would never believe in anything they had to do. I cannot
Mm.
stand any groups like that. I don't like them kind of groups. I'm not with them kind of groups.
It
I'm
is a good
far
question
from
because
it.
you did have
My
the tweet about
grandparents
that.
were
Mm-hmm.
immigrants. They came in on a boat. That tells you anything. So I don't believe in that crap.
Okay, so but that tweet, that was yours.
Which one?
The KKK one, the because it's 13
I
years
don't
ago.
know. No, I think
Okay.
I think I don't agree with that. I've never lived in Georgia in my life. That I thought came from somebody in Georgia when I went back and looked. I don't live in Georgia. Never have.
Okay.
So you can pull something out your butt from
Mm-hmm.
somebody with the same name. So tell her to bring it back to me because Danny has a habit of doing that.
Crap. Hold
Yeah, of
on just a
course.
She's
Danny is
second.
a
pulled up a
I
liar.
know where I
lot of
put
stuff
them.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And like she said, she wanted Polly and you all, or well, I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Yeah, she's a demon. But
Hmm.
like the question now is, are you that Susan person? Like if we show you the tweet, you will be able to see it by the handle.
Oh, I will. My name is
Exactly.
Susan. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't think that that was my tweet.
Okay.
But I did say, if I said something like that, it might have been about everybody that would go for roads that were cleaning up areas. Yeah, that's okay. But I would never agree with the KKK getting anything in their name. I am dead set against them. I have
Mhm.
never been for that kind of people. Never would be. Can't stand them. Don't want nothing to do with nobody like that. So
So
that's
did,
another
did
thing.
you know about that program about the cleaning of the street? Like you were
Nope,
aware of it?
nope,
Oh,
nope, 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 nope. Why wouldn't I have
okay.
said clean up the area where I live? I lived
Mm-hmm.
in Maryland at the time. Why would I have been going to Georgia at the time? I live in Maryland at that time. Why would I have been saying clean up somewhere else? Clean
Okay.
up
Thank you,
Maryland roads, clean
Danny.
up West
Thank you
Virginia
so
roads.
much. You are a lifesaver. Okay, thank you. Oh,
Who's talking?
me.
Huh?
Sorry. I got
Hi, girl.
the. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just talking to
But I
Danny
mean,
Bean.
when they say adopt a road,
Mm-hmm.
normally that would be like for people to clean up an area and all, and that is okay, clean up an area. But never would I want a KKK thing up there. That's crazy. I don't
Okay. So,
appreciate them groups. I don't even, I would never in my life agree with them. They're
okay.
horrible. They're
They are.
horrible.
They are. So, in fact, you don't even know about the group that, well, the project that made that you clean and you get a portion of the road, and then you can put your name on that road. You were not aware of that.
I don't even, I mean, I don't even know any, no. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
I'm just saying that when they normally do that, like in Maryland,
Mhm.
when we all would agree on something, that would be for like a bunch of people would get together and they could put like different areas would agree that they adopted a road and cleaned it up. Never in my life would I agree that the KKK could clean up anything. So just because she randomly found somebody with the name of Suzanne, did you look? Did that person live in Georgia? Because
Exactly.
never have.
So,
Is that what she's telling
when you
you? That
look
that's
at
a
that tweet,
horrible group. That's
hmm
a horrible group.
it is.
Yeah,
So
I
when
would
you look
never
at that
agree with
tweet,
the Maggie. Let me tell you this right
yeah.
now. I would never agree with the KKK. Never in my life. I swear on everything inside of me that I
Hmm.
would never agree with that. So did she randomly find my somebody with that name? Can that name that she pull up lead back to me? Why didn't she show the rest? Why didn't she do all that?
I
Or did she put it
I
in there?
think those tweets were there before Danny looked into it. But do you recognize that handle?
No, my name would come up Stormy Seas today.
Okay, so Susan at Susan 767, that nothing comes up on you.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
And
Because that's one of the
again,
tweets that
I
are
would say
being
this
mm-hmm,
if here's what if I would have seen something like that. Now let me make this clear. If I would have seen something that said people adopting roads to clean them up, and I did not know it was the KKK, I would have been like, oh, there's no problem with something like that. There is no problem with something like that. But if I would have found out it was the KKK, oh no, I would have been mad at myself for saying, oh crap, I made a mistake.
okay,
Yeah, I
so
would
the
never want that
KKK.
to happen.
Mhm. Hello, Truth Zone. So yeah, the
I
KKK
don't
one,
agree with the KKK. I
yes.
don't agree with them.
But that one, the one we're looking at right now, shame on
Let me
these
see.
Democrats. What part of people lived here all their life
Hold
and
on.
built home?
Shame on what?
Shame on these Democrats. What parts of people lived there lived here all their lives and built home, life, love, and gone in a minute. They give money to illegal people that come in our country and take everything we work hard for. Yeah, shame on them, but their family is safe, but yours isn't.
Hmm?
Does that ring any bell?
No, it actually doesn't. I never seen that. Okay,
Hmm.
so if you want me to give you an answer how I feel about that,
Yeah, exactly.
okay, I'm gonna give you my answer, and you can like me, hate me, whatever. Here's the way I feel about that. Um, I feel like that there's a lot of people that come into our country, they work hard and they don't get paid for what they do. There's a lot of people that been here that don't get paid right. There's a lot of veterans that are left without nothing. They struggled hard. They fought for this country. They're being thrown aside. Different people are getting this, getting that. I don't feel like that's right, but I'm only one person. I don't understand how that may work. So yeah, I am confused on a lot of different things like that. And I don't have no hate for anybody. The way that I feel is the veterans that have fought for this country and they throw aside and they leave out, that's pathetic to me. They fought hard. They have mental illnesses. They're homeless. I think they should be helped before anybody else, my opinion. You can hate me for it. You might not like me for it. But the people that are being, and I also think the people that work hard to come into this country, getting their visas, doing what they got to do, worked hard and brought that they deserve to get help too. So, I mean, I don't know what to say when it comes to that. I don't understand why I'm being put on this
Because
pressure
people
point.
thought it was your tweet, but if it's not your tweet, then
I
it's
don't
not your fault.
know,
Hmm.
Maggie, I can just tell you this, that I am almost 60 years old. I can tell you this much, that I feel like they should help our American veterans that busted their butt to take care of this country and they throw them aside. I feel like they need all the help. I feel like they should not help certain people that are being idiots on the street, doing whatever, and they're getting this help for no reason, and they're leaving the veterans that worked hard. Because I have two sons in the military right now. Right now. God forbid anything happened to them. So, yeah, I'm a mother of 5 boys, 2 daughters. So I have a different way of thinking. And you don't like me, I can't help it.
Okay. So, is there
And
someone who want to take the hand?
No,
Polly,
I mean,
Melissa?
I've got no comment on that. Like that's totally off top. You know, it's talking about veterans and stuff. That's a different topic.
well, it's just the way that I feel. I feel like I don't even know what Danny's trying to prove.
That
She
you're a
goes
racist.
around,
Well, the
she
thing
puts
is,
up stuff.
So
I
you
I
never
want to
don't
take the
watched
hand,
Daniel.
Polly?
Sure. Okay,
if you're
I'm just
asking me
gonna
if I'm a
say
racist, Polly, I'm not.
I'm not.
Because I'm
I'm not
not.
asking you. I'm not asking you if you're a racist. I'm just saying I don't watch Danielle. Everything I watch of Danielle's, I think, and I take it as fact that it is a lie.
Mm-hmm.
And
And me
everything she
too.
says, I know that it's the opposite. So that's the only thing that I don't like when you keep saying that that people are that I don't know you very well, but
Mm-hmm.
I gathered all these information from other people that has nothing
Right.
to do with Danielle because I don't like that woman at all.
Right.
I can't
Mhm.
stand her.
And
So
I'll stop
she
bringing
has
her up.
never influenced me ever.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that woman. So I just want to make that clear. Like her, like just hearing her name infuriates me, and like I don't watch her. So she did not have any movement in my feelings towards anybody, including me.
That's where this chats came from, was from her. That's where they came from,
But I
was
don't
from her.
talk to any.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. Hello, cops. No.
Okay, well, can I say this to ease everybody's mind?
Is it okay with Polly because you interrupted her 2 minutes?
Oh, I apologize,
No, no, no.
Polly.
It's good. It's good. I'm done.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
cool.
good.
Okay, may I say this? I'm not a racist, and from what everybody's seen of me and knows of me, when you've been on my channel, y'all see that I accept everyone. I don't care. I want, I love people coming to my chat. I love to learn, listen. I like all that. I love, there's so many things we can be talking about other than this crazy stuff that's going on. Okay, I'm going to mention something tonight. Polo's chat went crazy. Income and opinion. Them other ones up there acting like nutcases. Immediately, it's sickening. They're all a part of that. They want to conquer and divide. That's what's trying to happen. They were so happy that they got you up here, Maggie, and Polly. I'm gonna bring Dani up again because it was sent to me. But you can go. She still got it up. Her last cafe crap, bull crap. Calling Polly out, calling you out, calling you nasty names, this and that. Calling, dropping the tea out, all this other stuff, all because y'all want to hear. So I'm up here on Maggie's channel right now, and I'm gonna say this, Maggie, and please forgive me. Danny, stick this up your ass. I'm not a racist. You're never gonna win. You want everybody to hate Maggie because you do. Because you're gonna lose in the end. You're pathetic. You're crap. Stop calling people names. Leave everybody alone. If people don't like me, they don't have to like me. But just leave Maggie alone. Leave everybody else alone. Your numbers are dropping. You're pissed off and you're mad. Period.
So, while I agree with everything you had to say about Danny, I will answer why people are talking about you and talking about this situation. It's
Oh, sure.
because
Sure.
racism and xenophobia is really a really sensitive topic. I do
Mhm.
not believe that this topic, as I'm not talking about this topic because I
Mhm.
hate or love Danny. I think it
Right.
has really little to do with her.
Right. And I
Like, I don't care
understand.
about her. I don't care about why she does what she does. At the end of the day, I can clearly see that there is tweets that are problematic. What
Mhm.
interests me is, are you the one who is the owner of the tweet? That's what I want to know.
I don't
That's
know,
the only
Madge.
thing that matter, because if you're not the owner of the tweet, this is a stupid conversation. But if you are
Yeah.
the owner of those tweets, then yes, conversation need to be had. And it really has nothing to do with Danny. Danny is
Right.
such
No.
a non-factor in my heart.
Okay, I can tell you this, Maggie,
Mhm.
that I may have tweeted some stuff about that Jason Aldean. I've admitted to that. Some stuff I'm gonna say no. And when it came to the okay, here's the thing about the Sonny Holston and the Whoopi Goldberg thing, what they were talking about the View. I did say that. And let me enlighten you on that, okay? The View is a TV show that's on here, and they were always talking about, oh, we're gonna leave the country. Oh, we're gonna leave the country. Screw this, screw that. Now let me say, I vote independent, which means it can go Democrat or Republican, though it's none of nobody's business out here. But I'm gonna put it out there. So they were talking about, we're going to leave the country, da, 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 da. I'm like, okay, take your millions. Why don't you get your
Hello,
millions
Donut.
and help everybody
Hello,
else?
Cups.
I said, why don't you take your millions and help everybody else instead of always complaining like they do? I think that's what I put. I can't remember. It was so long ago, so many years ago. That was nothing racist about that. The point was they tried to make and twist my words like it was racist. It wasn't racist. It was because they kept complaining on their darn TV show how much they were going to leave the country and do this and do that. Okay. How about you take your millions and help other people in this country instead of complaining? So yeah, I said that. If you people think that's fine. At the end of the day, I don't know what you want from me. I am not racist. I don't know what more you want me to say. I
Oh,
cannot
some
tell
people just
you
want to
any
understand.
more.
Can
People
I say
want to
something real quick?
understand.
But I keep
Can I
telling
say
you,
something
I'm
real quick?
not.
You want to
Can I
take the
say?
hand, babe?
I just want to say something real quick. Yeah,
Okay,
as
go.
far as the view goes, I'm sorry, I don't want
I
to hear from them
mean,
bitches. Okay,
please.
I don't give a fuck what color
This
they
shit is
are, where they
fucking
came from, and
cool.
where they're gonna go. Because I don't like any of them bitches. They're
Anything else? I
crazy.
mean,
They're
before I
cackling
get off and
fucking
go back
hens,
in and
and
lay
they make
down with
me
my
sick
husband and
because
watch
they're
TV.
hypocrites. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean? Like, so that's how I feel
Madgie,
about them
come
bitches.
on.
Mm-hmm.
I
Stormy,
get that people do
she's
have
talking over the
questions.
whole time I'm
Everybody has a
talking.
right to have
Yeah,
Like, I
Stormy,
questions.
give the 2 minute, please, and it's gonna be 30-second more star.
Oh, I
oh,
didn't know. Go ahead.
okay. No, I just wanted to say that, if I see something about
You
them
talking
bitches,
about
I'll
me
say
or who?
something. Talking about the
Stormy,
view.
please.
Oh, you want
If
me to
I see
talk?
something, what the fuck? Wow. Anyway, I'm just saying if I see something about the view, I can't stand them bitches from, you know what I mean? And I'll say shit. I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean, Maggie? And it's got nothing to do with any of the dumb shit. Like, I just don't like them women, them personally. I don't like them,
I can't
And
understand.
Sunny, that bitch talked so much shit and found out her family owner oh my God, what happened to the whole live? It glitched. Sorry. She found out things
I
about her
can't hear Star
ancestors that were
Maggie. I
bad.
can't hear anybody.
You hear me, Madge?
I hear you, but I don't know why
Okay.
Stormy cannot hear you. So yeah, you have 3 minutes. Continue, please.
Um.
Mhm.
Yeah. Did you know that about Sunny? That bitch. That she did a test. You know how you can do your ancestor test, like you give the DNA. Well,
Mhm.
they traced her ancestors back, and they were slave owner. Okay. So when she talks, I'm not trying to hear it. She got all that money and all the bullshit. I don't want to hear that bitch. you know, I just don't like them. I think I have a right to feel that way about those bitches. You know, like
Absolutely.
they're what my grandmother would call yentas.
Mm.
Okay, that's like a Jewish kind of thing. She would call them yentas.
Mhm.
Because it's like they're just nosy women. They don't really care about nobody but themselves and their money and their bullshit. And they're, like trying to always make somebody look bad, but they never have no self awareness ever. Go watch when Sunny finds out, Madgie. She feels so motherfucking dumb. It's the best because she's so mean. You know, she
I
just wants
understand.
they don't have in mind.
Mhm.
I open. That's all. And they don't. So no, I don't like them bitches.
So I will take the hand for a couple of seconds because I understand that you don't like the view and that's fine. It doesn't really matter. Like all the tweet about Meghan Markle, Harry, or the views have no importance to me. The only reason why we're even talking about the song by Polly, the only reason why we're talking about the song is because the song has connotation that are clearly racist. So that's why people have question about it. They want to know why you support the song. That's about it. But if you say that you supported it because you didn't see anything wrong with the song and you didn't even understand that the subject matter was about racism, then that's your answer and you have the right to your answer. So that's about it for me, man. Like, I we need to find out if the tweet are actually yours or not. I think that's the only thing that can really solve anything right now.
Can I say something?
Yeah, of course.
I think that I think that it's a known fact that the robot makes up lies about almost everyone that she can. So, Stormy, don't take it personally that she picked something to lie about you. Like that's part of her MO. It's not very personal. Like it's just she does that. And what's important though, because she has done that to me. Okay, she has bullied me and makes pictures of me and says that I'm a white woman and that I'm not black and she's taken my black card a million times, blah 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 blah. Okay, she's gonna do that. It's the way that what you do with that. You know, you can take that if it's a lie, don't get so triggered by it. Take it and just you don't have to take it. I mean, you can just confront it. Like when somebody asks you because they spread a rumor, literally every single time I speak to somebody that's new, and even Vampire brought it up, the thing that Danielle spread, that I'm not black. Okay, so I have to deal with it every single time. But I don't get so upset that people even have to wonder that because I know that somebody spread something about it, and I'm not going to be upset at newcomers that have no idea where it came from. So I'm going to take the time and say, yeah, I'm light skinned, but I'm mixed. My grandma's black. That's it, right? And I think that's going to help you a lot, Stormy, with the situation because I can feel that maybe it was traumatic for you, the way that the accusations that came to you, but she's winning because of the way that unfortunately you're reacting. Unfortunately, you know?
Thank you for dropping by, Stormy. It was appreciated that you came to confront the situation. I
Yeah,
understand
thank
what you're
you.
saying, Polly. Absolutely.
Because she does that
Danny
with all of
lies.
us.
Danny lies. Danny exaggerate. Which is why when I saw the Meghan and Harry tweet, I was like, why do I give a shit?
Maggie,
Like
I
they
love you.
do
I'm gonna
stuff.
drop down, okay? Polly, I
It's
love
okay.
you.
I'm
Love
gonna
you
go to
too.
sleep so soon, my love. So thank
Yeah,
you.
I'll be in the chat. I love you.
Thank you. I love you too.
Okay.
But all I can say is that the tweet for me, if hello Lisa, if the tweets are not hers, then why are we talking about this? If the tweets are hers, now we need proof of it.
Right. That's gonna be fun.
Like I'm like the tweet were xenophobic and racist. As for the tweet about the song, what I can say is that this song is problematic.
The lyrics itself are problematic.
Exactly. But if you don't know about Sundown Town, is the song gonna seem problematic?
Well, I will say that the song itself promotes violence against these people that are quote unquote bad. The song
Mhm.
I read the lyrics, we read them together, and the song is saying, "Oh, don't come to the small town because if you come to the small town and you're bad, we're gonna be violent against you." So it's
Yeah,
not like
vigilante.
it was not a chill song, or it's not like
No.
it was not about violence. There was violence in the lyrics towards bad
Mhm.
people, quote unquote, but
Exactly.
still,
Mhm.
like it's still like I don't. I'm sorry, but I've got autism, so I heard it. Stormy said I don't promote violence, right? And I
Oh,
get where you're coming from, but that song is violent,
yeah.
whether it's for bad people, quote unquote, or not. It's not saying, "Hey, let's get the violent people some help," or "Let's resolve the problem." It was just like, "We're gonna come at you and do things to you."
Yeah.
So that's also might be why it's problematic. Even if you take out all the
Yeah, but a
races.
lot of songs are violent at the end of the day. For me, what bugs me is the while we did laugh about the granddaddy gun, and I'm like, this shit ain't working. I know they're trying to. He's
Right.
what the intention of the singer is to remind people of a common past
Yes.
that is associated with small town down south. And I'm
Right.
like, that's why when oh, okay, that's why it has a link with sundown. Because at the beginning I was just like, but they don't even talk about it being dark or anything. So why do you think it's about sundown? But it's because the
Hmm.
lyric wants you to remind you of a common shared past in
Yes.
America, not my
Yes.
common shared past.
Yes.
So I'm like, okay, now I understand. But I was like, is that a common knowledge among American? Because I am a
I
foreigner. And just to say cups, she tried to use Stormy. Yeah, of course. I'm a racist and I'm self-hating and I am not American, which means I should get shot in the street. Okay, so I'm like, because when I was looking at the song, I was like, it doesn't refer to darkness or be careful and the dark peekaboo. I don't fucking know. So I was like, why does it have anything to do with sundown? But then people explained to me, and that's how conversation works, and that's how we learn from each other and become better. So yeah, I understood that it was trying to make us understand that there was a connotation with a common path that is extremely problematic, where vigilante was used against specific people. And that's how
yeah.
we got lynching and all those type of things. So that's why I was like, okay, now I understand. But I'm like, is that common knowledge in America? Like, if they read the song and they see a granddaddy's gun, are they automatically gonna think, oh yeah, it's about the shared common past of racism? Like, that's my question.
Honestly, I
Mhm.
might be biased because I got my
Yes, she is
education in
cups.
Texas. So I learned South United States history. So to me, that was very clear because this is something that there's a reason still today I do not feel comfortable going to small towns around in Texas at night. Okay, that is still something people practice here in Alabama. It's just okay. Called it, Maria. See, yep.
Oh my
Maria was doing her
god.
research. So that's the thing. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the
Maria,
thing.
can you show the tweet so that we can have the proof? Like, I
Okay.
believe you because I love you, but do you have the page or something of that? Not by Instagram. I need to download it now. I just want to give it
Send it to
automatically
where?
to Polly.
Yeah, yeah. Just did you put
Which-
in the Discord?
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you put it like bigger so we can see the handle and its
Yes,
entirety?
yes. Okay, okay.
Because
Give me a
yes, I
second.
do see the Susan, but I want the handle because this is stupid. Like, this is stupid.
That's what I was
Like,
gonna say. She should show her real X account. That would I don't know.
that's stupid. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Let me.
Like
Oh, okay, okay. I got
that's
it.
what I'm saying. Like, the handle is not appearing.
I
But
got it.
yeah,
Okay, give me a second. I got it.
I just want the handle. So yeah. Like, I just need the handle
Oh,
because she's the Marie
oh, you
Joseph.
need the actual handle. I see.
Yeah, because we know it's 767, right? So it cannot be another
Yeah,
season with the same image. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So Melissa, I have all the receipts. Thank God. Because oh my God.
Wait, Melissa's got the receipts.
Thank you, Kia. You know I try. They're gonna say that I am indulging a racist and I am supporting a racist because I am simply
Yes, okay,
listening
okay.
to what they
Yeah,
have to
I got
say.
it.
But hey, Dani is not known for her intelligence. That's still her email. I don't see the email when I look at this. I just
Hold
want
on.
irrefutable proof.
We
Like,
got it. We got it.
like
I got it.
I'm like, oh my god.
Okay. So now I'm gonna share my this. Okay.
Oh
Now,
my god.
sorry, I've got
Yes, yes. Like I'm
Goodman.
gonna say
One
I'm
second.
anti-black because I let Stormy on my
Okay.
channel, and I'm like, yes, baby, whatever what you need to tell yourself at night. I have no fucking fuck to give about the Avenger. They're dumb as a rock.
All right. You see
Okay.
it?
Oh fuck.
Yeah. It's irrefutable evidence,
Oh
dude.
my
Like,
god. I literally said, oh
bruh,
fuck.
bruh,
Literally.
bruh, bruh.
What is going on? I am so tired.
Oh, bruh. What the hell? The gaslighting will not
What
stop.
what in the gaslighting? Okay, so yeah, it's the 767. Can you put back, Polly? Can you put back the one with the illegal immigrants so we can make sure it's the right handle?
Okay. Oh man, what did I do with that one?
Oh God!
Wait, did I had it. Hold on. Did I close
I,
it again?
I'm
Damn it.
not defending her. I don't know Stormy Love. Uh,
Danny, I'm so sorry, Danny. Can you pop that link again? I am so sorry, Danny. I'm sorry. I
oh, Jesus, Marie
I thought
Joseph.
I saved it, but I didn't save that one.
Oh
Damn it.
my God! Are we fucking serious right now?
Wait. No, I think I did. Hold on.
Good job, babe.
I think I did. I think I did. It was the Obama one, right? Yes. Okay.
Oh, Danny went to sleep.
Damn it.
Merda.
Okay. It was the
Yes, after
Obama
we
one.
look at both of those tweets, we are going to go to sleep because I'm tired.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. I am deceased. I am so sorry. I cannot believe this.
I know. Okay, that's it. Wait. Dani. Oh wow.
Dear
Okay.
Lord.
Um. Okay. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
This one. Download. Oh wait. Well, that's another one. Okay. All right. Let's do that one. Um, there's that one. But I think
Mm.
is that the one or is
Let me see.
or the country one? I have
I want the one with her full handle out.
Oh,
That's
you need
all I
the
want.
handle too? Oh my
I
god.
just want the handle. That's why I need to make sure we're not confusing it because we're dealing with that
Okay.
level
I
of
have one with the
thank you.
handle.
I know
Okay.
because I know the one of with the illegal immigrant had the what's
Wait.
the name of
That
this?
one shows the handle, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
What?
It's right there.
Where?
The image. Okay, let me do
No, we're
image
comparing
254.
254.
Do you not see image 254 second? That one. That's the
Ah,
handle.
But she said the other message was not hers.
But that's a lie. Okay, that's a lie.
Show it.
That's
We are
bullshit.
putting the point ahead of the I. We're putting the
Okay,
bar
fine.
on the
Let's just pull
T.
up. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, fine, fine. Let's just pull.
Go.
I think. Can we get the whole thing? Okay, Maria, can you do me a huge favor? Because I don't have X. I can't click on hers. Can you take a screenshot of
Yeah.
the comment with oh no.
Why? I want to go to sleep, girl. I need the thing. I want the handle.
Hold on. Maria. Let me get
Maria.
this cord.
This is what Pam and Rotten trying to weaponize the petition. Oh, Dani and her petition.
Uh,
Yeah, listen, the petition. There's always a petition. You know where you find Dani, you find petition. Hey, Obama, oh, dummy, shut up. We don't care what you say. Ordy, what the hell is Ordy mean?
I don't know.
Just don't mess with the election. Take Eris with you. We don't want her or you and your wife to take you all that mixed brother. You're not never were. Why is what?
My point exactly. Like, why would you even start to be that messy and not?
Why? Okay, I'm gonna find the word. Why? It's from 2024. But why? Why is Obama the mixed brother?
Why would you talk about it? Why are you trying to get into race? Don't do that to yourself. Like that's like shooting your own foot, girl. Like
Oh my
if you
god.
don't want heat, get out of the kitchen. Like damn. Like
Hey, boo boo. Okay. I just need the last handle and then we're good
I
to go.
know. Maria's working on it
Oh
because
my god.
I don't have X, so I can't log in.
I want to sleep.
And
No. Oh my god. Oh god.
okay,
Help
we
me.
might have to
Save me
do
from
this another
myself.
time because I can. I'll
Girl,
get
you're
with
killing me.
everybody
You're
because I don't
killing
know.
me.
I don't know. I don't have it.
You're
I don't have
tearing
X.
me apart.
I
Yes,
don't have X.
82. That's Stormy. And she said it wasn't her. But that's clearly her handle. Even though we're trying to find the other one.
I just have the receipts that don't have. It's the summarized receipts, so
No.
they don't. That's all I have right now.
Where
So
the
we're gonna have.
fuck is Dani? I thought if we said his name 3 times, it would appear.
Maria's the one that provided the receipts on the
No,
Discord.
he's the one who
So
gave you the thing with the immigrant.
yeah, I know, but
It was in 2024.
Maria was able
I
to.
can't believe
Okay.
you don't have it. You broke my heart. And you broke my sleep because I want to
It's
sleep.
October of 2024. Okay, there we go.
October 2024. It's about illegal and they took our job. They took our job.
Okay, she's scrolling. See, it's because she's able to get into the.
Girl, you already have the screenshot. He gave it to
Deleted
you.
it. I
Oh my
deleted it. It
God.
was a link, and I deleted it.
Oh, why would you do this? What
Because
did
I
she
didn't think I
say?
needed it.
Well, she called Obama a mixed brother. And she insulted Dani Robertson. And she said something about KKK. And she said something about the Jason Alderan song.
It's okay. We'll get it later. I don't know. I have to look
How
through it. I have
dare
a bunch of
you?
links. I have a bunch of links.
Know that. Police suck. Yo,
Hold on. What is this?
moral of the story.
We're all this. What is this?
I think I found it. Thank you, Maria.
Okay,
Maria!
we got it. We got it. We got
It
it.
is the age of
Yes,
Aquarius, and I have a headache.
Maria's a lifesaver.
Yo.
Everybody gives a shout out to
Okay, yeah, that's
Maria.
her. Okay, so we have the
Did you get it?
proof.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Do you need it? No, you got it.
No. Now you're asking me if I need it?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, no, no. Okay, wait. Okay. Shame on these Democrats. What part of people lived here all their life and built home, life, love, and gone in a minute? They give money to illegal people that comes in our country. Like they took our job.
Yeah. I think the only thing that she might say is that's I don't know, that for some reason Dani commented about herself. I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Ain't nobody cares about Dani, man. Oh my god. Took her job. It is the fucking age of Aquarius. Look at this. They said, no, we don't have money for another storm. Yes, everyone's seen it. So where did it go? To illegal immigrant, not American, who have paid taxes, lived here all their lives. So Iris here, $750 for each family. Well, there is no store or anything. It was destroyed. Iris.
No.
No, Dani did not make that racist be racist. This is okay. Just to be clear, guys, that ain't racist. This is xenophobic. Okay, like stop annoying me. Not everything is called racism. For the love of fucking God, this is clearly xenophobia.
Oh wow. Okay. Ooh.
Like, do I have to ask ChatGPT? Wait, let me ask ChatGPT.
Oof. Oof. Oh, that's bad. This is bad. I have more
Are those
receipts.
tweets
Oh, I'm gonna send you a
xenophobic
link. That's
or
bad.
racist?
Thank you, Tanika. That's really bad.
That is really bad, really bad, really, really.
I know it gets worse. Wait for it.
Oh, oh, Jesus. When you say wait for it, I just started hearing Hamilton in my head. Wait for it, wait for it. Alexander Hamilton. No, 82. Because I know you fucking anyhow, you think that racism is against Black American. Xenophobia is about foreigner.
Yeah, like, go back to your country to get.
It's about both. It's not okay, you know what? I will accept that it is racism against immigrant. But don't tell me it's racism against Black American, okay?
It's slightly xenophobic to say go
It's
back
not
to your
slightly
country.
xenophobic.
No. It's slightly xenophobic to say go back to your country to get reparations. That is slightly xenophobic. And I know somebody in this chat that said that.
Go back to
did not
your
allow me to say
go
that.
back to your shithole country. Damn.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, we're gonna ask ChatGPT because, like I said, my trigger is that I feel that a lot of people, and I'm talking about 82 and Dani Robertson specifically, they will go and say that, oh, it's racism, but they think it's about against Black American. And I'm like, no, because you're both xenophobic. So how dare you talk about someone else being xenophobic?
I know. The hypocrisy.
Yes, the sundown town are for Black people. Like I will say, let's be clear. This is their country. What does that have to do with anything? I don't even understand what it means.
Exactly.
Like,
Anybody.
oh, bye, 82. What a fucking idiot. Okay. So are those tweets xenophobic or racist? These tweets are xenophobic, not explicitly racist, though they share some overlap and tone and intent. Here is a breakdown. Why they are xenophobic. Both tweets focus on illegal immigrant. Illegal immigrant is about xenophobia because it's the fear and the hatred of immigrant. There's actually a word for the hatred of immigrant.
Mm-hmm. It's a very particular hatred.
Yo, I'm like, this is different. Why do I know this? Because even though I'm Black, the amount of hatred I've gotten
Mm-hmm.
because I'm Canadian. This is xenophobia. Okay, both tweets focus on illegal immigrants as outsiders who supposedly receive unfair treatment compared to Americans who have lived here all their life. The anger is directed towards foreigner,
Mm-hmm.
foreign,
Non-American.
not from here. And the government support of them, not toward a specific race. Now, if you talk about KKK, this is racist. And particularly, it's racist towards Black American. A sundown song is racist towards Black American because sundown town don't exist in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
It's about American. It's racism against American. But when I read, they say we don't have money for another storm. Everyone's seen it. So where did it go? To illegal immigrant? Xenophobia.
Mm-hmm.
Why is so hard to understand? It's not a safe place for Black people. Shut your bitch ass up. 82 is such a little puta.
Oh yeah.
Like, the dude is such a little bitch. You will never stop being a little bitch.
Nope. I don't see any lies in that.
The assumption is that immigrant, not Black people, not white people, not Asian people, not people born in America, immigrants are taking money, taking land, and taking resources. That framing us versus them, like Dani and 82 love to do. They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. Citizen versus outsider is the hallmark of xenophobia. Why is it that every discrimination is racism? I'm like, no, there are different type of discrimination and they each have their own word because Black people, Black American people can be xenophobic.
Yes. and
Like, what is so hard to understand? Is it so hard to understand that life is complicated? A black man can be a sexist.
Mhm.
Misogyny exists. It's not only racism. Like, life is so complicated. Discrimination takes 1,000 forms, and all those forms have different words for them. Fat phobia. Do you know how many of the, like, there is a word for every discrimination that exists.
Mhm.
There's even a word for like discrimination against bald people.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, yo, discrimination. You
It's
can
a
be
whole
discriminated
field of
because you're
study.
left-handed.
This is the study. This is the sociology field. This is it's an entire field of study that you can
Yes.
get a PhD of 10 years plus study. So yes, it's very intricate and complicated, and people, it all goes down to hating someone not for who they are or how they are to you, but some feature of them. That's what
So
it is.
why are
It
you
comes
trying to
down to
deny
that.
she's racist? I'm not denying she's racist. What are you talking about?
The reason why
I'm
we are
putting a
trying
nuance. Do
to
you not
hide
understand nuance? I'm
the reason,
saying that she's not only a racist, she is a xenophobe.
yes,
Okay,
it
I'm like,
seems
you
like
know, you can be a lot of things at the same time. You can be a misogynist person and a fat phobic. Like, you know, you don't have to just go for one discrimination. You can discriminate on a lot of subjects. Like, why does it need to be one or the other? I am just making it a point to show that there is a difference between the two because I know assholes like 82 and Dani
yep,
Robertson will start saying that this is racism towards Black American. And I'm like, no, that tweet is xenophobia. And as fellow xenophobe, how dare you condemn her for those tweets? You can
exactly.
condemn her for the tweet about the KKK.
Yeah,
Yo, there is discrimination against short people. Like, I'm like, do you not know that for every there's discrimination against ginger?
and the reason why it's important to to bring up xenophobia is because there is pretty rampant xenophobia in the black tea sector that we have
Yo,
seen against Madgie and honestly myself, because I'm not allowed to talk
yes.
about American, and I am an American citizen, mind
There
you.
you go. You just need to hear
So
how Dani says international audience. You can
yeah,
feel the disdain. I'm like, the fuck, bitch?
it's important to acknowledge that there are black American people that are xenophobic. It's not
Yes,
just racism that exists. There
exactly.
are people in the black tea sector that have a problem with people that are not American.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Cough, cough. Dani.
Right.
Cough, cough.
82.
82. Like, 82 is here mocking my accent all the time. Why do
Every
I have an accent?
time.
Because I'm a foreigner.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
We have been
slight,
told
it's a
to
really
stay.
small xenophobic act. It's nowhere near the
That's
extreme of
correct.
those tweets, but
Right.
it's still xenophobic.
Exactly.
Like when someone, as a black person, when a white person makes me a little joke about black people being a, like, yeah, it's racism, but it's like, you know, it's not the type of racism like the
It's
tweet
not
I've just
covert
seen.
racism. That's what it
Okay,
is.
like
It's
I'm like, yo, they're a level.
yes, there is. There's
Yo,
implicit,
thank you. People
covert.
saying you're not black because you're a Canadian is the wildest thing. Thank you. They're the
Hmm.
one who started with that whole thing. And since then, they have been trying to call me all type of self-hating, all type of bullshit. And I'm like, I know I'm not self-hating, but I will
Hmm.
not let you. act as if you have any type of higher moral ground when you are so clearly and blatantly xenophobe.
Mhm.
Like even having the audacity to say xenophobia is not is way less than racism. Why are you comparing to discrimination? Are you
They're
crazy?
equal. Discrimination is discrimination. They're equal. They're
They're
equally bad.
discrimination.
They're equal. They're all equally bad. Okay.
Exactly.
No one is better. No one is better than the other as far as those groups of sins, if you want to call them. They're all equally bad.
It's actually insane.
So you cannot criticize somebody for being racist if you are xenophobic AF.
Exactly. That's
Walking
what I'm calling
contradiction.
out. I'm like, no, the tweet that are clearly from her, from a song that is clearly racist. Now that people have explained it to me, yeah, she racist. Yeah, she a liar, clearly. But she's also a blatant xenophobe. The fact that you're ignoring that is showing to me how little you care about
Mhm.
foreigner.
Thank you.
So go fuck yourself because unlike you, I am capable. My empathy is enough to have compassion for everyone that lives discrimination.
Me too.
Like, oh, I don't put a totem of what discrimination is worse. The fuck?
We all bleed red, and I treat
There you go.
people according to the way they are to me and who they are.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I don't care. I don't make any assumptions based on anything I can see or any of that stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
that's you should just not do that. You don't make assumptions based on any one trait of a person and generalizing group people. Don't do that. Just treat everyone as an individual and judge them based on how they treat you and their actions and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's what I believe. So no, I am not gonna accept your blatant xenophobic ass because I think you're a bunch of creeps. Okay? Why they're not strictly racist? There is no direct mention of race, ethnicity, or skin color. But fuck shit, there is mention of illegal immigrant. If the person had sent something like immigrant from specific racial group are the problem, that will be racism. That's why I don't agree with what people say because it's a pretty blanket statement that targets minority from like that target foreigners, not foreigners from a particular country. And we know that there is xenophobia that is actually racist, like let's say calling someone from the Middle East t, you know, the t word, the terror and ist. That's
Yes.
actually xenophobic and racist. Saying, oh, all Africans smell bad, that's xenophobic and racist. Like there's actual xenophobia with racism. Just assuming that when you see xenophobia, it means that it is obviously targeted towards a certain minority, for me shows more about your thought process. Like that's your bias. Because there are people that will actually be xenophobic and racist in the same sentence without
Hmm.
any problem. So I'm like, okay, you assume that she's talking about people of a certain complexion. I assume because I see illegal immigrant. I'm like, they're illegal immigrant from so many part of the world. I
Hmm.
am not gonna assume that it has to be people from my complexion. I'm gonna assume it's for foreigners. That's what I'm gonna assume.
Hmm. And it goes back to just putting people into a us versus them mentality.
Yeah.
And for no other reason other than something they cannot control, whether it's their skin color, where they
Mm-hmm.
were born. It's
Yep.
not because of the way they treated you personally.
Mhm.
So that's when we have a problem, when people, whether it's in the Black community, trying to you know, weaponize a group, whether in they call it immigrants or other people, non-Black Americans, you know, when you're trying to exit someone out and make yourself a group to talk and put certain characteristics in that,
Why do
that's a
you keep
problem.
on bugging me? Why? Why do you not go and Danny's chat? Why me? What did I do for having to endure you? Sorry, I had to say that. Please continue, Polly.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Like
What
I
happened?
can sing. Oh my god. Maggie hasn't said anything about Stormy once.
What are
What?
you talking about this whole time we've been talking about it? What are you did you fall asleep?
Are you stupid or are you dumb?
This whole thing.
She is
Like,
racist and xenophobic. Thank God we literally said that like 30 minutes ago. Call Stormy out for lying. Well, we clearly did. Is that person stupid?
okay, but what, this is not a lynching session. This was for us to get
Okay,
informed.
I'm a sellout. Bye. You're dumb. We're literally saying that she's a racist and a xenophobe and that they're. Why do I have to repeat myself?
We are not a court
Again.
system here. Maggie's channel is not here to bring the guillotine and crucify
Well,
people.
and it doesn't matter. I already said so. So I'm not gonna start
Yeah,
talking and saying that it's not my place to judge. I'm like, I have already judged. We have
yeah,
already said
yeah. That's what they want. They want us to bully her and beat a dead horse. We already
no.
said
Like
it's
I've
like
already said it. Okay, I've said what I had
we're
to
not
say.
Danny and sadists. Like we just wanted to bring the truth.
You
That's
want me like? Do they want us to do like a 12-part saying the same
yes,
shit over and
yes,
over and over again? Is
yes.
that what you want? Like a 12th part of me just saying she racist, she's xenophobe, she's racist, like we get it. We already said it. Thank you.
Let people make their
I said
choices.
she's
We're
a
just
liar. We literally
observing.
did a whole exercise of us making sure that the handle is the same. Why you think I did that? Because I wanted to look at the handle?
Do you think that wasn't annoying to me?
Yo, thank you. I'm like, I feel the stupidity. Like I hate stupidity. Like that's something I deeply hate. So when talked with an Avengers, I can feel my brain dying, and I'm like,
I
I don't
know.
appreciate it because why is it that even high as a kite, I am smarter
Oh,
than you? Why?
thank you.
Why?
Thank you.
Like I am fucking. I'm tired and I'm high, and why is it that I'm smarter than you?
It's uh,
They're
yeah.
so
This
dumb.
isn't even my A game brain right now. This is at the lowest
Exactly.
capacity.
I'm like, I'm half asleep. I'm like, the fuck? Yo, it's literally higher learning. Like, the fuck are you talking about?
Literally.
Like, those people are so annoying. I can't stand them.
No, I am not a person like all I like to do is do my research, know what's happening, get to the facts, and make my decision. I'm not going to drag it out and beat a dead horse and try to punish someone over and over and over again. We already said it once, and that's all that needs to happen. Yes, she lied based on the evidence we just looked. It seems like the handle is the same, the X is the same.
Yeah.
Those were stated. She's a liar. Okay, next. I'm bored.
Yeah, we said, yeah, the KKK and the song. We did a whole breakdown of the song and how we learn about the sun downtown and the connotation and why we think that the connotation have something to do with racism because of certain line that refer to a common past. What the fuck do you want? You're so dumb. Damn. I just can't. So to end
No.
the chat because I am going to sleep.
Yes. Yes.
Xenophobia, foreigner immigrant. So if you see foreigner immigrant, pretty sure it's xenophobia, okay? Racism, race. If you saw her say those foreigner with darker complexion or freaking Asian or this or African or all like this, then that would include racism. But if it's the blanket foreigner, then no, I will not assume that the foreigner is of a certain complexion. I will assume that the foreigner is not from the country. Well, there is a lot of political blame. So we could do like what's the term for discrimination against the left in America?
Oh God, yeah, we could do a whole.
I want the name. That's not, I don't want a freaking definition. I just want the name of the discrimination. Because, like I said, there is a name for every discrimination. Like label, like xenophobe or fatphobic or whatever. I cannot even write. Label like xenophobe or
Access,
fatphobic or racist. I don't know.
political patronage, discrimination.
Okay, left phobic, rare, red baiter, McCartis. So
Oh,
you see, there's a lot of name for when you don't like the left.
there you go.
So yes, racism and xenophobia overlap. Okay, we will have this conversation another day.
All right, honey,
God,
I love you.
see, machin. I hate you, but I love you, Polly.
Okay, I'll talk
Okay,
to you later.
guys, bye. Match is going to sleep. Okay,
Night night.
bye.